Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Lost for Word podcast, the best podcast on the internet. You niggas just don't know it yet. Back with episode 16. Ain't that right? 16?
16.
Yeah. How y'all
That was the
been?
best. That's the closest I could do to 16.
Wait, what was that? That looked like 7 to me. I see 7, so.
Well, six here, then one here. Little man. Anyways, man, I've been good.
Yeah. How
What
you
about?
been, Blur?
I've been good, man. Good.
Oh, if this your first time here, I'm Marcus. To the next to me is Blur Lightning, and next to him is No ID on. If this your first time here, go ahead and hit that like and go ahead and subscribe while you're here. What?
Smash that like button.
Where do y'all want to start, man? We got a lot of shit to talk about.
Let's talk about NBA Finals.
NBA Finals. I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be a sweep, but Miami pulled the game out. Legit.
A gentleman sweep.
Yeah.
Uh,
I wasn't surprised, but I will say, Joker made me a fan of him, bro.
exactly.
All the
Exactly.
way, I knew he could play, but that shit kind of ridiculous sometimes. The series with the Lakers, bro. It was like the first quarter, he had 12 rebounds, 10 points, 7 assists. Bro, it's bruh's just too good. And even what really made me like him, his attitude. Niggas was out there celebrating. He's going in the locker room. Niggas I'm trying to go home, nigga. That's you excited about the parade? When is it? Thursday. That nigga, no. No. I want to go home, nigga. But yeah, I don't think the finals. I don't think these were super competitive finals, but I enjoyed watching him play. But
They was. I felt like it was competitive.
you do.
At least just the game, game length wise. So once it got to the fourth quarter, they was all close. Every game was pretty close. Till a certain quarter came, like end of third quarter, beginning of fourth quarter, everyone stretched it out. But so my brother, if Anthony Davis couldn't stop Jokic, there was no one else can do it. And Bam one definitely gonna do it. So Jokic, I became a fan of him, watching him through these playoffs. Remind me of Shaq,
Stop it.
as in being a bully, as in being dominant, and well, yeah, being dominant too. With what he does, can't be stopped. He just be throwing his body into people, and they just get beat up, and he just make his way in the hole. That reminds me of Shaq.
You think Joker a bully?
Did you not watch these games?
I watched him. To me, that nigga's. I got farthest thing from Shaq that I can imagine. He's
Bro, he
soft
was
as
strong.
shit.
He was, he don't look like athletic. He looked like Paul Gasol, but you
Worse.
know,
He look worse, bro.
I think he's saying like a different type of dominate though.
but he was throwing his body, and he was forcing his way into a hole. Like he was being a legit center, is what I'm talking about. He was trying to be a legit center. He wasn't settling for them outside shots. When they needed points, he went in that paint.
Yeah.
That's what you expect for somebody like Joan Embiid that always taking threes and stuff like that. They don't really play a real big man role. That's what I
Yeah.
like about Jokic, and that's what I like about Giannis.
Yeah. He really that touch around the rim is crazy.
Crazy.
If he put it up in
Crazy.
there, it's going in.
It's almost automatic, yeah.
Almost automatic. Crazy.
Through contact and everything.
Yeah.
I still can't figure out how this man get rebounds.
Hey, how did Zach Randolph get rebounds, bro? That nigga didn't jump, bro. He just box out and let it come to him, man. He know where the ball gonna be.
I read it. Yep.
Yeah. What you think, no idea?
Yeah.
I mean, finals was cool. I was surprised when the Heat took, I think that was game 2. And so when they took that one, I thought that they were going to win at least another game in Miami. So I was kind of surprised that they got swept in Miami. And
I think that was the only game they lost in Denver too.
yeah,
So playoffs.
the entire playoffs. That's it. They did say that. Um, but I mean, It was more so just casually watching it. I wasn't really too much like invested into it or whatever. I did kind of want Denver to win because they never won one before. You know, I'm always into like making history type stuff, so I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
Um, so I mean, yeah, it was cool.
Can,
He reminded me of like Dirk personally.
okay.
Dirk wasn't as dominant in the paint, but just like some of them shots he was making, like from three and jump, like just it just put me in the mind of him.
I,
So
I guess like I don't get Shaq or Dirk, but he remind me of like a sloppy white LeBron. If that makes sense. Like it ain't. He not. I don't know, bro. He don't. To me, it's like he don't really look for a shot, but he still ended up with like 35. Like he
mhm.
always looking for somebody else, and it's like. But hey, I think we gotta stop this playoff Jimmy shit, bro. Like it's over.
Well, I mean, he do be balling.
He do be
According to
balling.
his stats, he do be
Yeah.
balling in the playoffs. But
But
I
the
mean, that's it.
when it matters the most, where was he at, bro?
Well, they call him playoff Jimmy, not
Not
championship
finals,
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
true. Man.
but he definitely did turn up. I think they was talking about he had made more threes in the playoffs than he did the entire
Mm,
season.
I believe it. And
How is that possible?
they all them shits was like crazy. Like he's shooting
Hmm.
contested threes and that shit just go in. Missed the wide
Smacking that
open
net.
ones. Like brick the fuck out the wide open ones, but the
Hmm.
contested ones go in. You know, like
And I felt like they had a I mean, like I said, I don't watch a lot of basketball, but like it was people on the team. I'm like, dang, they got him. Like, dang, they got him. Like I seen Lowry come off the bench. I'm like,
yeah,
when did they get
trash.
Lowry?
Yeah,
They had Kevin Love come off the bench. I'm like,
trash.
they got
Trash.
Kevin Love. Like, I didn't realize they had all of these people. So it's just kind of like. Then they had a bunch of Jimmy Neutron looking ballers,
Yeah,
Duncan Robinson, and all these other
Vincent,
people.
Caleb
Yeah, I'm
Martin.
like,
Yeah,
they seem to be hooping, but
scrubs.
wasn't enough.
Yeah, they were competing, but at the end of the day, they still scrubs. Like you know what I'm saying, like.
Another thing, it made me see how good Jamal Murray was.
Mm.
Because he's been injured for the last 2 years and he didn't really get a chance to play. But
Oh,
he's legit, man.
so I got a question for y'all because I was having this argument with somebody at the job. Bro was like Murray would
Already?
be, hmm,
Already?
yeah. Bro was like Murray would be a one on like any other team besides like five. And I don't think so
Not
because
yet. Go
huh?
ahead. Go ahead.
Because like I think a lot of that shit come from like jokers on the team. So like you gonna get your shots up. Like and a lot of times it's one on one. But the game where Miami went to the zone and like they was double teaming that screen, that nigga was ass, bro. Like he it don't seem like he can get his own shot. Like bro, somebody was like, that's little Steph Curry. I don't think so. Like
Okay,
I don't think
Okay,
so.
well.
that's
It's not
that's a
less Steph Curry,
very
man.
big stretch.
It's a super stretch.
Like he's
Uh,
straight, but if he didn't have Joker, I would like to see that. Like maybe if Joker get hurt or something, let's see what you could do, man. Like,
Yeah.
I think Jamal Murray can create his own shot. Do get frustrated sometimes with the defense. You can see it. It has been proven that Jokic can do it without Jamal Murray, at least for a couple of games. But I would like to see Jamal Murray do it on his own, if he can do it on his own. When the people is double teaming him and they coming after him strong. But Steph get that on a daily basis, so he definitely ain't Steph.
yeah. And I know this hindsight right now, but should Joker have won three in a row, three MVPs in a row?
Did he win 3 or 2?
He got two. Embiid won this year. I'm saying should Joker have won this year?
Yeah, definitely. He should win. I was voting for him anyway. But
Yeah. You
I'm not
say
a big
no?
fan of Embiid.
I don't know.
Oh,
And
I just
B didn't do anything. Like I feel like they just gave it to him.
he led league in
'Cause
points.
but he been crying every year when he don't get it, and I think they just gave it to him.
Yeah.
They didn't want to give Jokic the third in a row, knowing that his stats across the board was better.
Yeah, I heard that they did say that this year he did better than both the prior years that he won it, but he didn't win it this year.
Yeah.
But what they also don't take into account is, well, where was Embiid playing at the level that he playing at? Like he was like those years. You get what I'm saying? Like
I think Embiid
maybe.
was the runner up those years as well.
Mm.
Yeah. Or at least
And
one
then
of them.
also, I mean, I don't know what team Embiid was playing with all of this time. Like, was everybody healthy? Did he have to carry the team for 40 games or something like that? Like, I mean, I don't know. Because, like I said, I didn't watch no NBA, so I really can't tell you if he deserved it or not. But those are just some things maybe to consider that were different. Because I know a lot of people were talking about that as well.
Yeah. And
Well, Jokic, they gave it to him when his team wasn't even in first place. He was in first place this year and didn't give it to him. Like that's kind of like when they gave Steve Nash those MVPs over Kobe. Like
he deserved one of them.
You only had assists. Like your greatest stat was your assist line.
Hey, he was a point guard. That man was balling now.
but it was because his team was in first. Really, that's why they got it. Why he got it.
This is my opinion, right? All them years, LeBron could have won it every year for about 12 years, right? They didn't give it to him, so don't get this nigga 3 either. Like, don't get this nigga legit, like, because, bruh, like, that's not fair, bruh. If LeBron was number 1 in the East every year. The nigga's stats was, he might not have led the league in points, but he was top 5 in points, had 8 assists, 8 rebounds, nigga, some steals, some blocks. He could have won it every single year, bro. He was the most valuable player on the planet. You saw that shit when he left Cleveland. Them niggas went back to the number 1 pick in the draft, bro. Like, stop it. He should have won it more than he won it. So don't give it to this nigga either.
They got Kyrie immediately.
Yeah, immediately, bro.
They wasn't going to allow Brian to get more MVPs than Jordan.
But
speaking of Jordan, go ahead.
Nah, what's up?
Speaking of Jordan, he just sold the Hornets.
Oh,
$3 billion.
I seen that for $3 billion, but who did he sell them to?
They didn't. I don't know. They didn't say.
That happened today?
Yeah.
Damn.
At least I saw the headline today. I don't know if it actually happened today.
I wonder what. See if you can Google real quick what he paid for him.
1.3 million or
Damn.
1. No. That's not right.
$1 billion. How much he bought the team for?
Yeah, how much Jordan paid for it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it was like 1.7. Oh, 180.
Oh my god! What a come up! Oh my god, bruh.
Yeah, sold it for $3 billion.
Bruh, why? Why would you sell it, bruh?
Bruh, look up how much Mark Cuban paid for the Dallas Mavericks.
13 seasons, bruh. How many times over is that, bruh? That's insane, bruh.
285.
Holy shit!
And they worth 3.3 right now.
Wait, so they worth less than the goddamn Hornets?
He sold it for $3 billion, so on a dot.
Oh, I thought y'all said 3.8.
No. 3 billion.
Okay. Still, that's too close, nigga. The Mavericks they have a championship, nigga.
Yeah, I know he paid that.
They were saying
that's still a lot of money, but to him
he was
less.
He was the only black majority owner in the league.
Yeah.
Gave it up.
I don't know why he sold him outside of money.
This nigga, there's no way.
Ass. He got tired of him being so ass.
I can see that.
He's not a good captain either himself.
But they asked because of Jordan. Like.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Go look at all his draft picks, who he picked in the draft. Yeah, they nigga pick Chris Morrison on first pick.
Yeah. That shit ass, bro.
You gotta hire somebody else to do your scouting for you. You can't do it.
But bro, that's what I'm saying. You could stay the majority owner, just hire somebody to do that shit, bro.
Exactly.
Keep getting that check. Ain't no way, bro.
So they say one thing could be the return on investment, another thing could be that they suck and apparently he'll still be a minority owner, so he's not even selling all his shares.
Mm.
But the amount he is sharing,
I ain't mad at that, then.
yeah, $3 billion. I
Yeah,
mean, wipe your hands of it.
yeah.
You can use that into you can invest in other stuff, make more from
Exactly.
us. So if you ain't feeling it like that no more, ain't no reason you don't gotta stick with it.
Speaking of money, Floyd Mayweather had an exhibition
Oh
Mm.
yeah,
against John Gotti the Third. Apparently, this is like the mobsters, like the famous
yeah.
mobster's grandson or great grandson,
Mm-hmm.
who also was an MMA fighter. Um, I watched the fight.
I did too.
Oh, my bad. Pick the
Like,
wrong thing.
I watched the highlights and I didn't keep highlights.
yeah, you ain't missing nothing, nigga. Like, I feel
Oh, I
like,
know.
yeah. Don't play this one. They'll strike our
Yeah,
shit.
that Fox. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. I ain't gonna mess with it.
Yeah,
We'll go to images.
yeah. But that ending, y'all think it was scripted? Y'all think it was fake?
Man, I
Um,
didn't think so, but
nah,
I didn't think
because
so. No.
I don't think it didn't look like Floyd knew he was gonna do it. I feel
Yeah.
like the referee went too far himself. Like, what are you doing? Let them fight.
Or he was a good actor. Floyd was a good actor. Because, bruh, think about how,
Like, you can't read.
first off, y'all gotta stop playing with that nigga. That nigga. Because, look, bro, real talk. I don't know if he can read or not.
I'm just messing with Floyd.
If he can't, that nigga can count, nigga.
He
He
can
can count
definitely
the
count.
dollars, nigga. So, but the only reason I entertained that it might have been staged is like, look how fast those people got in the ring, bro. Like,
Nah, that seemed realistic to me. Actually, it seemed like it took him too long. And
Too
then
long, yeah.
also, you said the ref was doing too much, but apparently the
he was
dude
holding
was,
a lot.
yeah, breaking the rules or something like that.
But
Like
that's
they
not
already
why
told him to stop.
that's not why he said he threw he quit. He stopped the match. He said it was specifically because of using profanity. Go watch
Okay,
it.
bro.
Go watch
I
it.
didn't see that.
He said he told him he kept telling him to stop using profanity.
Floyd or Gotti?
Both of them. He said both of them.
My
They
nigga.
kept using it towards each other.
Imagine stopping a fight cause the nigga's cussing, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, I do say, thanks to the amount of trash talking going on around the ring, the referee felt that he had to stop the fight in the sixth round for good.
Oh, was it going outside the ring?
Oh,
I guess outside the ring too.
I thought they cleared everybody out. When he went to talk to the car holders, he said, I told them several times to stop using profanity, that I was going to stop the match if they kept doing it. They kept doing it.
Mm,
So he stopped the match.
That boy was mad.
yeah.
Boy was mad. Still got rocked again.
Yeah, yeah. There was there was like he probably threw the most punches after that shit was over. Like,
Man was mad.
I would have been mad as a customer. You got to get my money back.
I mean, would you even have paid for that shit? Like, I'm not paying to see you fake fight a nigga, bro.
Yeah, probably.
Also, that might be one of the best shows you get. A paying customer, that you
Yeah.
might feel like you got your money's worth. Like, oh snap, this is gonna turn into a real brawl. Like,
Exactly.
You remember?
I would have never expected that.
You remember he fought that 14-year-old man. That shit. This was better than that. The end was better than that, at least, bro.
You talking about the kickboxer or whatever?
The Japanese dude?
Yeah, that child.
Yeah, that
man.
was terrible.
Hey,
But hey, I ain't mad. Apparently, Floyd made like 20. So can you be mad at that nigga?
you heard about Gotti? I think sister threatening Mayweather family and his daughter.
Yeah, she called young boy a animal, didn't he?
Yeah, apparently the Gotti family is like has been known to be racist, like even way back when. So I think that's kind of it's crazy. Like they trying to scare Mayweather into like y'all don't got it like that no more. This ain't however y'all thought it was back then.
That's no idea I'm saying that. I don't want no problems with the goddamn mafia. Bro. Like I'm sure them niggas still got connections and still get a nigga touched. Maybe not Floyd, but Well, you know what? If they could, that nigga probably wouldn't be fighting MMA. But still, I didn't say that shit. And
I got your back.
I don't know nothing about the mafia, but I know Young Boy. I wouldn't be calling that nigga no animal. That nigga send some niggas at you for real, nigga.
He might pull up himself,
Yeah.
wearing camo.
But nah, I ain't mad at that nigga. Get your money, bro. Shit. Like, ain't no telling how much longer you can get it. So get your shit, bro. Like,
Right.
Exactly.
but
Smart, man. Smart.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe he needed it, bro. But like,
I don't think he needed. I think he
I
just
don't think
bored.
he needed
Bored.
either. I don't think he needed either. But I kind of feel like it's like, what else I'm gonna do?
yeah,
He
if you gonna
bored.
get it to me, like,
I might as yeah, exactly. I might as well.
yeah,
Okay. It's not like he stopped training. Like I think training is just a part of his lifestyle at this
yeah,
point. Like
yeah,
he don't need a reason to train. He's going to train because that's his life. That's what he do. He train. You know. So he always in fight shape.
Yeah, he still looked decent out there. He still looked good. So
yeah. And bro, but check this out about this money thing. I'm not trying to count this man pockets, right? But like, say like we see the purses he get from these fights, right? We see he make $100 million. When taxes come, what's that? 45? Like, what's left? 45 mil? Like, and
Depends. He might run his money through a like through a business. You know, when you run stuff through a business, you can make it seem like your profits was
it's
low and
lower than yeah.
they can't tax you like
Exactly.
your income or whatever.
but he
'Cause
still earned that, like
did he
himself.
earn it or did his company earn it?
Earn it, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
See what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know. That could be the whole money team thing. I don't know. But if you're paying the money team, then the money team got to pay for his transportation, his team, his food,
Yeah,
and boxing. That whole training thing is almost like a lifestyle. All that you got to pay for all of that, all those expenses and write-offs. And then after all of that, dang, you know what's crazy? I only made 20 racks.
yeah. Meanwhile, 80 mils in an account somewhere. Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
That's true. Uh,
So,
that's true.
but I ain't mad. Like that's just like I don't know. Like if I could still make money doing it now, I'd probably still do it too. Whatever it was. Like I mean, boxing is a con was it combat sport, so you know you got to worry about your brain and all that kind of stuff. But
He still ain't getting hit.
like LeBron don't need money. Well, I don't know if he need money or not, but like
No,
this
he
man
don't.
he's still playing. Like, and the only reason he's still playing is because he want to. Like, what else? What else he gonna do?
Bro,
I mean, it's a lot of other stuff he could do, but
yeah.
he want to keep playing. Like,
Think
I don't
about
see why not.
think about how hard that is, bro. Like you got all this shit, and like you still wake up and go train, nigga. And then go play basketball for somebody. Like,
Yeah, but also, they're probably more scared to. They've been doing this all their life.
yeah.
Like, imagine doing something all your life, then you're not doing it no more. What the freak am I supposed to do with all this free
Man,
time? I think
that
that's what
man,
Tom Brady be going through too. Like, he be at home with the family. Like,
That's why these niggas got kids and families, bro.
everybody,
Cut
yeah,
that
but
shit
he be
out.
at home. His kids go to school. His wife do whatever they doing, and then he just be at the house by himself. Probably don't know what to do. It'd probably be cool for the first 3 days. Like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
And then about week 3, it's like, I gotta do something. Like, I'm just sitting around. This is boring.
bro.
Ain't going to the club.
You know how you said you never bored? Ain't no way with all that money, this nigga's bored. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
There's no way, bro.
I can imagine. I mean, we don't have as much of our time tied up as they do, though. You feel what I'm
With the
saying?
training and
Like,
shit, yeah. Traveling, yeah, for
yeah.
sure.
So, and then we're talking about from 80% of your day is usually taken to now you got 100% of your day. That's a lot of time to fill. That's a lot of time to fill. So
Hey,
like
So you saying you wouldn't know how to feel it? Come on, man.
I mean, well, y'all probably never felt like this, but back when we was in school and you had summers, that first like month was cool. Then after a while, it get boring.
Nigga, please.
No.
I didn't get bored.
No.
What? I hate it when it was over, nigga.
Shit, I know, right? That we
I mean, once it was time to go back to school, of course I didn't want to go back to school, but like after a while, it got boring.
I literally used to live for summers. And I didn't go to school during the school year, nigga. But like, I was like, the summer, I told my mama, bro, one year when school's about to start back, I tried to break my leg with a bag of ice, nigga. So I didn't have to go
You
to
did?
school. Yeah. I kept hitting my leg I bought a sack of ice from Quick Trip, put my leg up on the table, I kept hitting my fucking knee with the sack of ice, bro.
Oh
My shit wouldn't break, nigga. My shit wouldn't break, nigga. Like,
How old you?
Now that's a 99-1, man.
I'm pretty sure this was 9th grade going into 10th grade. Or 8th grade going into 9th grade. One of those years, bro. Like,
When did you tell her that you tried this?
I just told her this, like, at my nephew, like, graduation party.
What'd she
Talking
say?
about, she said, "Sound like some shit you'll do." I say, "Yeah, you weren't gonna make me go to school with no broke leg, bro." And that was about 4 weeks recovery. You know what I'm saying? Maybe longer. So, but I'm glad I ain't break my shit.
I ain't never hate school that bad.
I did, nigga.
My mom would have made me walk right, take my ass right on to school, man.
Right with a
With
cast.
no crutches, nigga.
Would have went to the doctor, got some crutches, and take over to school.
And the crazy shit is, that's my leg that I didn't blow my meniscus out on when I kept hitting with the ice, nigga.
Oh, you strengthen it?
I must have strengthened that shit. My other leg went
that's
out.
crazy.
But yeah,
That's crazy.
We made use of the whole summer. Dude.
yeah. Christmas break, nigga, like all them shit. No. Fuck.
Oh
school.
well, I mean, Christmas break was different because it was only 2 weeks too, though.
Yeah.
Christmas break was only 2 weeks, and Christmas just came, so I more than likely just got a new game.
Yeah, that shit.
You could leave me alone.
That shit used to suck, bro. Cause like when you get your shit, it's time to go back. You only get to
You got like 4 days.
Yeah, like it's time to go back already, nigga. Damn.
That jump be beat by the time we go back for real, depending on what it was. That jump was beat.
Yeah, still don't want to go back. I'll start over, nigga. I'll start the game on the next hardest difficulty, nigga.
I am weak.
But nah. Also, so this week, one of our favorites. I don't know if it's one of our favorites, but a show we enjoy came back.
Definitely one of mine. Yeah.
Black Mirror came back. I think it's one of mine too because like I was really happy to see it. Would you say
It's
Black?
mine too.
Yeah.
It says mine too because it's weird as shit. So I like weird shit.
Yeah, it's Twilight Zone vibes, man.
Yeah.
So speaking
But
of
like
that,
modern.
Speaking of that, you know Jordan Peele, did a Twilight Zone.
I do know that, and I didn't watch it.
It wasn't good.
It wasn't.
No. Me and my wife went into it hoping for like some Black Mirror make you think type shit, but it really wasn't. We made it like 4 episodes and just never went back to it.
I never even gave it a chance, dog. Which is kind of crazy, but I guess whenever it came out that time, I wasn't really like trying to check it out. But yeah.
His movie's fire, but couldn't vibe with the Twilight Zone remake. But episode 1 of Black Mirror, Joan is awful. What did y'all think? How did y'all feel about that?
You want to start? I had a lot of feelings. I don't know how far you want me to go. Do you want me to give my like my full thing? I don't want to be rambling. All right, so pause by the way. But so the first thing that I was thinking was like I enjoyed the concept of them having your likeness. So the first issue obviously is we need to read the user's agreement.
Thought about TikTok. Okay.
And we say this. I know we've had this conversation before, how we're going to start reading the agreements.
Yeah.
I think, Mark, you may have start skimming them. I don't know how deep you going into it because they do be pages, but I always say that, but I never do. I never do. Um, and so I liked how they were able to show you how powerful this technology really is. It's kind of like brought it to life because we carry when she was it was the point where she was like, how do they know all this? How do they all know all this? And the first thing I thought was her phone.
Yeah.
The phone got all the data that it need. You know what I'm saying? So like they know everything close enough where they could make a show about you, right? Then it kind of I was fine with the show could have ended like that and I would have been fine. Then they kind of started to pivot into this multiple realities living in a simulation thing.
Inception.
Yeah. And so that was cool. It kind of threw me a little bit because I think I liked it more before they went into it being a simulation, but I still found a way to appreciate that part of it as well. Because I felt like once they made it into a simulation, it kind of took away from the reality of it, the reality aspect of like the issue being your data. It's kind of like they start tackling a bunch of issues at once. So like, but also with that, it kind of played with the whole idea, well, if I am in a simulation and we're all simulated, if I stop this, is this murder in a sense? Like, am I killing all of these people? You feel what I'm saying? Like, because they're living someone else's reality. Because it all started at the one head.
Base
And
level.
then, and then from there, it goes into, am I actually in control of what's going on? Or have the decisions already been made? So like divine path and like destiny and stuff like that.
Pause real quick. Can you pause real quick and remember where you are and what you're
Go
saying?
for it.
So,
Yeah, we could try.
So, like, I thought similar too, but I don't think that was AI. I think they were just using like these famous people's likeness and using old girl's life. I don't know if that was AI. You know what I'm saying?
But
That's like
yeah,
CGI.
but it wasn't, but the person that we thought was the main character wasn't.
Right.
It was all based on the first girl.
Right. But
so she wasn't AI. She was really going through it.
The main Joan, yeah.
She was
But
CGI.
our Joan was going through it too.
You talking about this
CGI.
this girl here, yeah?
Yeah, so you saying she's CGI.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
she was
CGI.
CGI.
So
She was based off real Joan.
Real Joan, yeah.
And doing what real Joan did, but I don't know if it was artificial. Like, I don't know if she had consciousness. You know what I'm saying?
okay. So you're saying the person that played this Joan
There was
was
no one
a
playing
real-
it. It was CGI. So they
CGI,
had this actress's likeness, like they had Selma Hayek's. You know what I'm saying? So
right, but so where was the person whose likeness they took?
They didn't show you that till the end.
Yeah.
That's how they played with your mind. They made you think she was the real person, and she was never the real person. They flipped it on you at the end.
Yeah. You remember they
Showed
both
you the real
had
Joan.
ankle bracelets? That was
Yes.
the person who likeness. That was her.
They were using.
But why
It's
did she
her
have an
actual
ankle bracelet too? Because she got in trouble for what her likeness did as well?
No, so she in the show that we saw, she was Selma Hayek. So she broke into the place with the real Joan. You get what I'm saying? So she was Selma Hayek. Like in this one, she's watching herself, who is Selma Hayek. But in real life, she's the Selma Hayek, the actress right here, whose likeness they took is the Selma Hayek character. And they broke into the shit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Say it one more time.
Okay. All right. So, we're following this girl right here thinking she's the main character, right?
Right.
And her character that's portraying her on Streamberry is Selma Hayek, right? But we find out all that they're doing is just recreating Base Jane's life, right? So in Base Jane's life, this character who we was following, who we thought was the main Jane, is Selma Hayek. And you know, like when we was watching her and Selma Hayek break into the place and like
Uh-huh.
destroy the computer, her, the actual actress whose likeness they took here, and Base Jane actually broke into the
Ah.
place in real life.
Yeah.
So in the original,
Yeah,
she she was one removed basically. So she was actually a part of the real situation. Not the CGI, but the actual person.
Under that, yeah.
Yeah,
yes,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
Like,
Okay. That makes sense. Cause I saw that they both had an ankle monitor that went over my head. Like I saw it, I'm like,
yeah,
I didn't get what this I knew it was significant, but I didn't know why.
yeah.
Cause I'm like, if it's not real, then blah da da blah da da blah da da. So she okay, that
And
makes sense.
it seemed like shit was happening instantly as we were watching them, but like
Hmm.
it wasn't because we don't know when Jane actually did the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
She was just living it
Mm-hmm.
out like real time, and it was
Mm-hmm.
happening real time. Like, but yeah, because I was confused at that too. Because I was like, why would Selma Hayek care that her likeness is being portrayed that way if no one's gonna see it? But the people watching the show see Selma Hayek like in real life. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking like this is just their dimension who Selma Hayek's portraying this person. But
Mm-hmm.
me and you watching it, like me and you that's in the same like realm as Base Jane would be watching
Mm-hmm.
her as Jane and Selma Hayek as the person portraying her. So
Oh, okay.
that's the we saw the show that we would see. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
if that makes sense.
On TV.
Yeah. Like
Got you. Oh, okay. So the whole time they were showing us what everybody would actually see.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
we thought that we were seeing
Yeah.
okay. And see, that's why I like the show. That's
Yeah,
why I like the
legit.
show right there.
Yeah.
That's why I like it right there.
Exactly.
Yeah. And my wife was like, I don't want to watch the same show twice. But it was like we were watching like three shows. We
Exactly.
watched it three times, like I guess. Like
Yeah,
uh
we did.
yeah.
That John was crazy, man. But it was like, let me see your phone. She was like, it's in the house.
How
He
convenient.
said, bye, ho.
Yeah.
That jump was crazy, dog. But and that's another reason why I like the show because you can pull so much from it. Like they have something that they're trying to share, but you can pull so much more from it too.
Yeah.
And it was one thing that I was thinking is like how essentially we're all bad. Like
Yeah.
if you were to follow any of us throughout the entire day, we could potentially be viewed as monsters.
Yep.
And like from her firing the girl. I ain't rewind it, but I didn't hear very well why they were firing the girl in the first place. But that to um her texting the dude, well, I mean she shouldn't have gone and seen this man, but like all of this stuff that usually you wouldn't see. If your phone released
Yeah.
the stuff that you really did, like you could really be, you know what I'm saying, a monster. Like and that kind of set with me too. Cause I'm like, dang, like what if my phone did this to me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And
but
people be tripping. They don't even want their girls to look in their phone. Nigga. Imagine the whole world see your shit.
uh,
Nigga. Like
that was another thing too. Cause essentially, she didn't want to be a part of the show, right?
yeah.
And then once she started getting all the attention, she she kind of capitalized on it, and that kind of remind me of like when people go viral on social media. Like she had all his eyes on her. Then she did some crazy jump, went to the church, doo doo, all that kind of stuff. Like she wouldn't have did that if she was never on the show. Like she never had that many eyes on her.
I think she did that based off of revenge.
Yeah.
From the character playing her. She knew that actress that was playing her have to do the same thing she was doing. So she was doing it as revenge. I'm gonna get back at you for taking my likeness.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if she was trying to count. I think she always hated that shit
Yeah.
through the whole
Oh
shit.
well, I think she did too, but I don't think she would have done all of that had she not had that platform. Like if she wasn't,
Yeah,
if
but
she was still regular.
I mean, what? How else would you get to stop? You know, like
I would have never tried that. I would have never tried that. That would have never crossed my mind.
like, yeah,
I
Like
think
to
she
the point where she was like, it was even a part of a plan to get the girl's attention. I would have never thought of that.
Mhm.
and
I probably would have just tried to go into the woods, get rid of all technology, and see if that worked. Like, okay, was there a new episode? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, hey, it's nothing. I'm not sharing data, so they don't know where I'm. Like, I probably would have tried that first.
I'm sure them satellites capture your ass out in the woods.
Probably, yeah. I
But
mean, really, that's another point. Like, could you even escape
because
data being collected on you if you wanted to?
that might have been in them terms and conditions too, man. Like wherever you go, man. Just like TikTok, nigga. Whatever computer you sign into, whatever, wherever there's a microphone and we can hear you, you gave us permission to listen to you, nigga. Like, and
Right.
make a show about you.
Buddy said, I can't sleep with you because, I mean, if I can't get hard for you, that's one thing, but I won't be able to get hard for
Selma
Shorty
Hayek?
Girl. Yeah,
Yeah.
Selma Hayek on TV.
Yeah.
Mess up my clout, man.
And that's another thing too, like from that famous person perspective, because like I don't know if y'all heard this, but like Keanu Reeves was like, y'all can't use my likeness. Every movie he signed to was like, y'all either you use me or like you can't use my likeness. Like stunt man, you can't put my face on them, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And like
Mhm.
that just show you like how even though it ain't you, like your likeness can ruin. Like
Yes.
yeah. And
That was another thing too, yeah.
And because nowadays, like they making, I think y'all saw one, but like they made a whole podcast of like Joe Rogan, like, and like imagine somebody just clicked on that shit and he's saying some wild shit, and it's like, damn, that nigga's this and this, like, cancel that nigga, like,
Mm-hmm.
who's to say, like, you know, people wouldn't know, like, people won't double check, they'll just, he's a racist, like, cancel
Right.
this
Exactly.
nigga, like,
And you know Nike quick to pull an endorsement, so
Mhm.
don't be on Nike and something false come out because they're not gonna apologize.
yeah,
They're gonna remove you. But yeah, it's crazy. We really blurring the lines between reality and you know
yeah.
non-reality.
What'd you think, Blur?
Everything Larry was said about that.
Yeah.
uh,
What was your favorite part though?
pretty much is just ending. Ending was my favorite because once they flipped the script, I was like, "Dang, that's wild, bruh." I was like, this whole time I'm thinking this is her
Yeah.
doing all this, and it's not really her. Then when she showed all the Owen is awful and all the different people, Brian is awful and
Yeah.
Shannon is awful, they made this same thing of so many other people. I'm like, I don't want to watch Netflix no more.
Streamberry.
Bruh.
Stringberry.
And that was when they first showed that shit. Streamberry was exactly like Netflix. The way that shit came on, the words.
Mhm.
I'm like,
The sound.
yeah. I'm like, this is Netflix show. Why aren't they just using their name? But then they're like, you see why? Like, they taking over niggas' lives. Like, you know what I'm saying? They didn't want to be associated with that shit.
They
Like,
did not want to be associated.
And it was crazy too because when the lady was explaining the show, she was talking about how we're trying to make the show so personable, like to you.
yeah.
And it's like,
Analytics.
yeah, you gotta chill on the algorithm, man.
Bro, and that shit is literally everywhere. Sports, fucking our movie recommendations, nigga, like out and like we can't say that it's bad because like it's literally made like our life more convenient. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, yeah, it's not. I mean, it's a tool. I
yeah.
don't think tools are inherently good or bad, but yeah, it came.
You can make it that way.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying because it. I think it does kind of prevent you. It shows you more of what you already like, but I feel like the more it does that, it kind of closes the area of where you might want to explore. Like it's going to let you explore more things you like already, but I want to see more things that I don't know that I like because maybe I like them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so that's the only thing I don't like. I feel like it's like putting me in a box and it's shielding me from this other stuff. It's just surrounding me with stuff that I like, which is cool. I like this stuff, but I want to. What else do I like? I'm still, you know what I'm saying, learning what my interests are. I want to learn some more stuff that I'm not already interested in because I don't know that it even exists.
But the analytics can recommend shit that you don't know you like, and they would know that you like it. Honestly, bruh, this is so crazy. I feel like the right analytics shit probably know me better than I know myself.
That don't scare you any? That don't make you uncomfortable at all?
Like, I okay. I mean, I was gonna say, what's the worst that can happen? Like, we literally just saw a show that, but I don't know. I'm always kind of on the like, I guess the pros outweigh the cons type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, are you willing to not have analytics in your life, like, and just go through life, like, you know, picking your own movies, not getting recommendations, like, not having the fucking bruh. Every video I finish on YouTube, the next recommended one is fire. Like they know I'ma like it, bruh. Like it'll be a channel I never even saw. That shit start playing. I'm like, fuck this shit. And then 5 seconds in, okay, wait, okay.
I'm actually the opposite of that. I never choose anything someone else want me to watch.
Like a computer or like us, like your friends.
Oh, like you said, analytics, they pop up something. I'm not going to click on it. Just, I didn't want to watch it. It's not in my head.
You don't know that though. If you watched
yeah,
it,
but you're right. I don't know that. But the fact that I'm not already thinking to do it, I'm not going to do it. I came and watched what I wanted to watch, and I'm leaving. Just that simple. Like the only thing, and I like anime a lot, and they do recommend different animes. And I don't go watch it. No, I don't watch it. Yes, I haven't heard it from someone I know that say, "Hey, you should go watch the show." I don't jump into it.
okay. So I guess why would you trust a stranger? You might know this person, but why would you trust a stranger that don't really know anything about you other than they like the show and you like anime, like versus a computer algorithm that's designed for you. If you like this, and this, then 99% of other people who like this, and this will like this thing. Why do you trust a person more than that computer?
Because with that person, I can have a conversation. I had a conversation with the computer. So we're talking about anime.
Right.
As we're talking about anime, he or she listening to all the anime she or he are watching. I might have seen some of the same animes. So if I've seen some of the same animes that you're telling me about, we're talking about, we're excited about it. I'm like, okay, we're on the same level. Right? Tell me some things you've watched that I haven't watched. Now I want to know. Since I feel like we're on the same level now. That's how I just believe them. The same reason I did my brother. Every show my brother or someone else that recommended me to watch when it comes to anime, all been good. And that's one.
Okay.
Only thing I don't do that for video games. Only recommendation I take from is no idea. Like I ask him if he played the game or how he like it because I know I'm very picky on stuff, so I can. So that'll let me know whether that was good or not.
I might be expanding my palette, man. Honestly, but that's another conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I feel like them shits is designed. Those algorithms are designed to keep you wherever you are, keep you there watching some shit.
Exactly.
Right.
I hate it to the utmost.
Now, so don't you think they're gonna have the best shit there? Cause it's money. If you click off, it's money they losing. So they're gonna have the best fucking algorithm for you to recommend some shit that they know you gonna like.
Maybe, but you get on my nerves, so I'm not. Like it's just like she said in the show with the phone. You know, you be talking about something, and all of a sudden it pop up on your Instagram. And that shit pisses me off every time. Like matter of fact, I was nowhere near my phone. We was talking about this shit in the car, and now the shit is on my computer.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell, bro?
That's actually not true.
So,
Or they might be listening, but theoretically or supposedly, it's like, yeah, you never Googled it or you never looked it up or none of that shit, right? However, from all the other shit you've done, right, and all of your friends who you connected with, like through all your social medias that they have access to, they think you'll like this, nigga. So it's not that they're listening to you; it's what they're like. That's the
but
science.
how do you know? Like, literally, everything I have talked about, we talked about, maybe we should get a cabin or something this week.
Yeah.
Cabins popping up on our thing. Maybe
Yeah.
should we go travel, take the cruise, this specific cruise. That specific cruise pop up. Like, what the fuck?
We should do it. Go ahead.
But
My
check
bad.
this out. You don't notice it when it's not something you just talked about, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could have been recommending you cabins. Like, they could have been recommending you the shit you saying. But this time you said it, and now you see it. So you like, oh, shit. Like, am I listening? Are they listening to me?
Are you saying that's exactly like when you buy a car?
And then you notice all the other cars. Okay. That's your car.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I get you.
I never saw so many Mustangs when I was driving mine. Nigga.
Exactly. Yeah, you're right.
But that's not to say that could just be they scientific, you know what I'm saying, pushing that science on you. But I definitely think they're listening to us, bro. Like, don't get it twisted. I definitely think they're listening to us. I definitely think they're watching us, nigga. But I don't know.
We should do an experiment and just say cannonball 100 times, and then see if a cannonball pop up. Like it got to be something random like that. Like something I know none of us. I don't know that. I assume none of us have looked up a cannonball recently. But like,
no.
Yeah, let's
next
do that.
Next thing you know, you open it.
Yeah.
Gonna be a cannonball.
Cause like
cannonballs for sale near you. What?
Cause that should be random enough. That, like,
yeah.
And I'll sell near you.
I didn't even know they had cannonballs for sale.
Exactly.
Yeah. You should do that.
And like I think at the bottom layer of this episode, it was like she did a lot of shit that she didn't like, right? And at the end, she ended up doing what made her happy versus,
yeah,
yeah,
the other
instead of living in assimilation.
Yeah,
exactly.
Start a coffee shop.
Yep.
She felt like she wasn't the star of her own story. Well, she was.
Yeah. But then they say shit like that, it make you seem like it might have was AI. Like, how do you feel? I guess Joan could have said that to her therapist, though.
She did. Yeah, they played everything off her life. So even when she would talk to her therapist about opening up the coffee shop, at the end, she opened the coffee shop.
Yeah.
So she just didn't have the strength to go through anything until she went through all of that awful stuff.
Yeah.
And
through that
but we all know, like, he broke into a corporation, destroyed their computer, and she got house arrest.
She'd be dead. That bitch destroyed a quantum computer, nigga.
Exactly.
That was making hit TV shows, nigga. Ain't no way, bro.
They can just build that thing on a whim.
I always enjoy when I see, like, because I feel like in the early Black Mirrors, at least when I was watching them, I didn't recognize a lot of the people. Yeah. So I always have fun. Like, I always enjoy recognizing, like, certain people, like Michael Cero's in there. I don't know the black girl's name, but she played in The Bear, so recognize her.
Who,
the one that got fired at the beginning.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, I seen her in another show, like, so that was cool. I never saw this main character before though. I didn't know who she was.
Since she was in Schitt's Creek.
I never watched it.
I said, well, first of all, she taking a road look, but
oh yeah,
Michael Cera. When the show went off and I saw his name, I was like, "Who the hell?" I didn't see him in this movie.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, he was in there for a split second when they went in to destroy the machine, he was watching the machine, and then he was
Oh,
explaining to them that they weren't the real ones. They were.
oh, okay, yeah. You're
He
right.
was
Then
like, "Why
she,
would Michael Cera be in here watching this thing? I'm
Yeah, you're
acting
right.
for such and such."
yeah,
Like,
they took my face and lightning. She punched the hell out of that nigga.
yeah, she did. Yeah, she did.
That nigga went limp,
He ain't deserve that.
nigga.
But
Oh
that
yeah,
Jones, man, I look forward to episode 2, man. It's only 5 episodes.
yeah.
It's always short like that though.
Yeah,
I agree.
I forgot, but
It's better than the
man,
3 from last season.
you know what? I didn't even remember the 3, but I was looking at it. But Striking Vipers was in the last one, huh?
Yeah.
I thought that was like season 1. So
Oh
I'm like,
no.
I obviously don't remember these
Yeah.
Me
shows that
neither.
well. So it's about time for me to go ahead and rewatch and stuff. But
Yeah.
What 3 was in the last one?
Striking Vipers
Striking
was one.
Vipers was one of them. I don't remember the other 2. I could look it up real quick.
Yeah.
Um, I saw the image, but it didn't ring a bell. Oh yeah, Miley Cyrus was in one. Rachel,
Oh,
Jack, and
okay,
Ashley
yeah, I remember that.
too.
Oh, that
And
was that
then
season. Oh yeah,
Actually, 2
Smithereens.
was
I don't remember
Michael
Smithereens
Myers.
though.
That's when bro was trying to work for that corporation. He went out to the they got in that car and drove, and bro got sniped.
Oh yeah. I don't remember the whole thing, but I do remember him being in the field getting sniped.
Yeah, that millionaire. They call that millionaire that was like on vacation.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. So looking forward to the next one. Like I said, um I like stuff like that that make you think. I'm like I feel like I'm a philosopher at heart. So I just like to think about stuff.
Yeah.
Like different ideas, different thought processes, different interpretations. Like that's my bag. Like I enjoy that. So
It's cool. I don't know if the same person write all these episodes, but like I think it's cool to see where certain minds can go. You know what I'm saying? Like certain people's
hmm
brains, like how creative that shit can be. Like
hmm
and shit, bro. You know what? That shit could be. It could. So like, imagine that episode is based on some shit that's actually happening. Like, you know
hmm
what I'm saying? 4 levels on that bitch. Like,
Imagine if ChatGPT wrote that episode.
mm, yeah.
That would
Or
be crazy.
or they chat GPT. I know they got a stronger one, bro. They shit got to be churning
Ooh,
out, huh?
who's ChatGPT?
Uh, any one of these Elon's company
Oh,
probably
oh,
got one.
oh, oh.
Fucking Microsoft. I think this is Microsoft's, but I guarantee you they have a stronger version than
Mm.
what we're using right now, nigga.
Oh, absolutely.
Like they not putting that shit out to us. Like, but um, good episode though.
For sure.
Me and my wife was gonna watch another one, but I was like, man, I want to save it. Like,
Yeah,
hell,
I
like,
don't. Yeah, I wanted to watch another one when it went off too. But I'm like,
yeah,
let me just marinate in this one.
yeah.
Like,
And I usually just binge, but we waited. But nah,
I might do like one a week, man. Like if it was actually on TV, because that give me a week to like process and think about it.
yeah, they need to keep. I hope they start filming the next season. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, don't make us wait. Well, the last one came out in 2019, last season.
that's
So it's
4
actually
years.
it's not as long as I thought it was, because
Yeah,
I thought it was like 2016 or something.
yeah.
But I think that's when Bandersnatch came out, ain't it, or something?
Oh
I don't
yeah,
remember.
they did make a movie. But yeah.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of movies, I know y'all probably haven't saw like all the John Wicks, but like me and
I
my
have.
wife, you saw all of them.
Yeah.
Me and my wife went back, started from 1, and like we're on like halfway through the 3rd one. This nigga kills a lot of people, bro. Like,
He does.
like he's probably killed more people than in any movie, nigga, ever, nigga. Like that's crazy. He's killed the nigga in every single way you can imagine, bro. I love that
Especially
shit.
especially that third one when everybody coming after him.
Yeah,
So
I feel like I only seen the first 2.
yeah. He killed a nigga by letting a horse kick him in the face, nigga. That's like,
Bruh.
god damn, nigga. That's dope as fuck.
wait till y'all see the fourth one, man.
Yeah.
Like you thought you have seen every way he killed somebody. Get to the fourth one.
I heard that. Oh, excuse me. I heard they're all good too. Like
Yeah.
nobody ever told me like they disappointed. They be excited for the next one to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a killing fest, bro. Like,
that's all it is.
yeah, like how can you be mad at that? Like the story's good, you know what I'm saying? But like it's a kill fest, bro. Like it's
I might have to
dope.
check it out.
Yeah.
And the fourth one got some good actors in there too, man. I like some really good actors in there.
Hey, this may be an unpopular opinion. Hot take here. Halle Berry's in the third one. She's a terrible actress, bro. She's awful.
She is terrible.
She is awful, bro. I didn't know how bad of an actress she was. Like, she started acting. I was like, God damn, Keanu can act, bro. You don't never say, God damn, Keanu just a damn good actor. But, like, she make that nigga look like an award winner. Like,
Well, I always thought Keanu was a good actor, but Halle Berry, she had a movie called like she was a police officer or something. I don't know y'all. Cops or
the
something.
operator? Or,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or something like that. One of the movies, I know I was just like, damn, she's so ass. She can't even do a movie like this. Jesus.
She had to really show her emotions in that movie, nigga. Because she's just on the phone, right? She's just talking. She got to show like sadness and panic and shit. It's terrible, bro. Like,
Terrible, man. She is not good, man.
no, but yeah, we enjoying that shit though. No ID. I know you want to talk about something that happened. You want
the YK Osiris?
Yeah, or were y'all got more on Black Mirror or anything? I don't want to just change the subject.
No, well, I want to say, since we're on a movie topic, I wanted to see if y'all read my message. Goop me about they starting a new Dark Knight trilogy.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Bruh, they need him to save like, bruh, what they've done to Batman, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't rock with it. Like, they took my favorite superhero and like, I don't know, bruh. They just shit on him and like threw that nigga in the sewer. A goth vampire.
That's what I'm about to say. Nigga. It's like 4 vampire. I mean, not vampires. Man got me saying vampire. It's like 4 Batman. Like they got Ben Affleck as a Batman. They got the skinny Twilight dude as Batman.
And
like,
Michael Keaton back.
I haven't watched any of those.
I think in the Flash he run through dimensions, and so it's like
go through time, and Michael Keaton he's like old Batman from the past.
I actually like that. That's creative, but like
I do too. That was creative, yeah.
I haven't saw Flash, but I saw that happened.
I haven't watched any Batman since.
In fact, when did the Flash come out? Because if I can't miss that.
I think it's out, ain't it?
Is it? I hope not. I missed it. Shoot. Yeah, and Christopher Nolan is doing it again.
Oh shit! Yeah.
They didn't trust him, so he had to put down some kind of payment.
No,
it came out today.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! No, I can't be missing that. Man.
You said he had to pay to do the movie?
Oh no, they were saying something about him putting down a payment for something.
Bruh.
And I didn't read deep into it. I just saw he put down a $7 million something payment.
Nigga.
Dang. What villain would y'all like to see him do?
Penguin.
Penguin again?
Yeah. What you mean again? You never do Penguin?
He ain't never do Penguin. Yeah, I've seen I can't see anybody beating Danny DeVito, man. I just can't.
That's gonna be my Penguin forever. I don't even remember that movie well, but let's see what villains there are. First of all,
I think
because he already did the Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Dang, that's a lot.
He did Two-Face.
Some of these I don't even recognize.
He did the Riddler, didn't they? Oh, they didn't do the Riddler again.
No.
The new Batman did the Riddler.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The Riddler might actually be cool.
You need Jim Carrey was pretty damn good, man.
Yeah. He was a natural.
Yeah.
Calendar Man. Who?
Okay, yeah. Keep that nigga.
That had to be a writing strike.
Keep that nigga. Bruh. Whoever's running DC needs to get punched in the dick, bruh. Like, look.
The dead man, he always fighting. The dead man, Batman always fighting.
Is it Deathstroke?
The dead man, he like. what is this dude name? Like grayish looking. Um,
I don't know. Just from the comics.
I can't think of his name. Is he on this list? Clayface. That's him. I think that's him. No,
Clayface?
that's not him. But they should do one with Clayface, but that's not the man I'm talking about.
I never heard of
Grundy.
him.
You know who Grundy is?
No.
Spell
What's
that
his
shit.
name? Grundy. I don't know. Grund. He might not even own Batman. He might be on Superman. Might get confused for the. He might be a Justice League character. I must got maybe not. Type him in Grundy.
Nigga, that's why I asked you to spell it.
I don't know. Might be GRU.
Hold on, let me just.
This
This
nigga?
dude?
Nah, none of these people.
This dude?
Yeah,
Solomon Grundy?
That's Solomon Grundy.
Oh shit.
I don't remember him.
Never saw
No.
this nigga.
I never. I guess I wasn't as deep into Batman as I thought I was.
Me and the wife was talking about this. I'm definitely like a superhero movie nigga. Like I don't be going into comics like, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't into the comic villains like that, man. Like,
But not even a comic villain, but even the WB Batman cartoon that's come on Saturday morning.
Oh,
You
shit.
watch that either?
no, you
I didn't watch
it.
that. I watched Batman Beyond.
I
That
hated
was
that
the-
shit.
That was the
I
extent of my
like-
Batman.
I did like Batman Beyond.
He had swag, man. He was for the kids.
Yeah, I ain't want that shit. I want
He was for the
Batman.
teens, man.
But bruh, like when you see what Marvel has done, DC
Exactly.
DC ought to be ashamed of themselves.
Bro, I
Be
can't
a
even
fan
keep
of
up
that.
with Marvel. Like, and it's not even that I don't want to see the stuff. Like, it's just when I think about it, I get overwhelmed, and then they just make another one, and then it just adds to like over. Like, I'm probably like 12 movies behind, dog. Like,
Hey, it's a lot, but all
I
of
have
them
none.
good and all of them go to
None behind.
yeah, but
Yeah.
all of them 2.5 hours too. Like, and like I haven't seen none of the Spider-Mans of this new generation.
Wow.
And
Oh,
then
you're
I haven't seen the Spider-Verses, like, and like they just keep making stuff, like they
Got to.
keep making stuff. So it's just like I just keep getting further and further behind.
That
You ain't
shit
seen
is
none of the Doctor Strangers either?
The Strangers?
Doctor
Doctor
Strange.
Strange.
No, no.
The recent
like-
one
I saw the first Doctor Strange.
Nah, the recent one, the one with Wanda.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see
That-
that.
that-
And that's the
was another
thing.
level.
Everybody be talking about how good it is, and I believe them. I honestly believe them. I know they good.
They're very good.
I know they good, but it's just like I might watch the Spider-Verse one because it's only 2 movies. So like I just watch the first one, then watch the next one. But like in order to keep up with what's really going on, like they about to come out with another Captain America. Like,
Oh, they are?
Mhm.
Hell
yeah,
Wait,
with the black
This
Captain
nigga
America.
died. Oh,
No,
No, it was
Falcon
Anthony
is-
Mackie.
yeah,
Anthony
he's the new Captain America.
he's actually Captain America or that War
Yeah.
Eagle nigga?
Mackie. He's still the Falcon.
Yeah.
He just got Captain America's shield and whole suit changed to Captain America's suit.
They let a black man do that. Okay. He better not fuck up. Captain
So,
America's a black man? That's what's up, bro.
Then I think they got another Deadpool coming out, and like
I don't think
just-
Deadpool is Marvel.
It's DC.
Yeah, he is.
Nah.
Deadpool is DC.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're DC, but I don't think Marvel got the rights to him.
He's
or
DC.
X-Men.
X-Men DC, ain't it?
I thought X-Men was Marvel.
X-Men is Marvel. They just don't have the rights to him. It was like Spider-Man. Like they just got the rights back to Spider-Man.
So who got the rights? Who they get the rights to?
I don't know. I don't know. But can I spoil a movie for y'all?
No.
Which
hold
one
on.
is
Did
it?
you-
Which
did
one
you
is
see-
it?
Transformers.
Did you see- No,
Oh.
don't spoil that. No,
Oh,
don't
okay.
spoil that. I want to see it because it's Beast Wars and all Beast Wars.
Bruh,
my favorite.
it's Michael. It's Michael Bay. It's gonna be the same as it was before.
But
a bunch
I
of
don't care.
explosions.
No.
It's Beast. I like all the Transformers. None
Oh.
of the Transformers disappointed me.
Yeah,
None.
They're dope. Cause
I think 2 of them.
bruh, have y'all? So me and the fam went and saw that movie, and then I actually went back and tried to watch the cartoons. My nigga, the movies. See if you can look up like how a cartoon look, bruh. That shit was
Oh,
so
yeah.
ass.
The Beast Wars, yeah.
Yeah, all the Transformers was ass. Like it's more
The
detail in the movies of these niggas transforming than like
yeah,
than a nigga could animate, bro. That shit is
yeah. You're
amazing,
right.
bro. Like
You're right. Cause the cartoon it was just like instant. Like you ain't really show
yeah,
anything.
And
that
make that
nigga,
little noise. And then
yeah.
flip.
One thing move back, nigga. That nigga just stand up, nigga. Like,
Yeah, but I mean, they had to draw this though. Like,
Like a Zodiac
bruh,
from Power
imagine
Rangers.
what a nigga have to do in the movies, nigga, to
Yeah.
make them niggas transform. Like,
I think it's probably easier than drawing, honestly.
bruh.
Hand drawing each movement. They got to hand draw each page, each compartment movement versus using CGI, where you can use a toy, change it, and just have the CGI capture the changes and then just design it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I guess. Yeah. I would like to see that process though, cause like,
Did y'all, Mark? Did you and the wifey watch the Ant Man
yeah.
new one?
oh shoot, I forgot about those.
Bruh, the dude that played Kang did a good job, and he's gonna mess himself up because he's in trouble. He got domestic violence.
Let's talk about that, bro.
So,
Let's talk about cause
Dion, do you care if we talk about Ant Man?
No, at this point, to catch up, I probably read Spark Notes. I mean, 13. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch 13 movies anytime soon. So,
like, bro, I didn't know who Kang was like before watching this shit, right?
I thought
The
Kang
character?
was from Ninja Turtles.
Kang, the character or the dude, the actor that plays Kang?
No, the Marvel character.
Yeah, I didn't know who he was either till this show.
Yeah.
So,
And I didn't think he was that great. I feel like bruh could act way better than that. Than he acted in that show. But
have you seen Loki?
the show, no.
Yeah. So he's actually in Loki the show, where he's at the end of the show, and that's how they brought him in, Kang in. Then so you gotta watch these shows too, man. It's all
See,
blends
that's
in.
too much.
It all blends in together.
Yeah.
I can't commit.
This.
I can't commit to all of that, man.
Okay,
I can't.
sure.
I can't. It's too much. It's something like if you catch it at the beginning, then it's easy to catch up with. Like when we was just talking about Sunny, before the pod, like if I had to go and watch 16 seasons now, I would not do it. But I've been watching them. You know, I watched like 6 seasons straight when I was catching, but then I've been watching them as they come out. But if I had to go back and watch them now, that would be a wrap.
But
like,
see, that's different though, because like you can technically, you might miss some inside jokes, but you could technically watch that shit in whatever order you want. Like, cause it's
Right.
they're like compartmentalized episodes, right? Like, yeah, the first couple seasons they built their characters up, like so like we got to know that character and what that character is about. But like with the Marvel movies, like Captain Marvel, which came out like a couple years ago, is technically the first movie in chronological order. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like movies is still coming out, but where they fit in the timeline, like, you know what I'm saying? So me and the wife, we went back and like Disney Channel got that shit in like chronological order. So we went
like
back.
Disney Plus. Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like not in order of when they came out, but the order of the story. Like and we watched it like that. Like that shit fit together like a glove, bro. Like,
Yeah, I did the same.
And it's good.
it's fucking fantastic, bro.
Yeah.
It took us a couple months to like get through them, but like it's worth it because it's like a long TV show, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, but
I got Disney Plus too, man.
it's good, bro. It's good.
Even when they threw in like the older movies you watch, like Iron Man and Iron Man 2 and all that stuff, it just all fits perfectly, man.
Did you watch the movies that you had seen before again?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yep.
I've seen at least 6, I'm sure.
You got to.
Yeah. Iron Man
skip
is
that jump.
probably still my favorite Marvel movie, man. Like,
First one?
1 and 2 is kind of tired.
Yeah, I like the first one. I really like the first one.
Yeah. He's like Marvel's Batman, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's just a human. Like,
Yeah.
Like, with a suit, nigga. Like, but
Then, you know, it's also Robbie Downey Jr. too. He just plays it good.
I didn't know that nigga before Iron Man.
I didn't either.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if Tropic Thunder came first or if it was Iron Man, but whichever one of those two movies, that shit made me know Robert Downey Jr. was. So,
I
but
definitely knew who he was, but I'm trying to think from what.
yeah, like, but he
I
can
def-
act, man.
what is it called? Well, I
I
just
didn't
put
see the Flash.
movies.
Filmography.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, it's just.
I know
Damn.
for a fact I didn't know him until Iron Man.
Fuck,
I
I don't
think I
know
seen
none of you.
I think I seen him in an episode of Law and Order, but I didn't know him then.
This nigga was acting in the 70s, bruh. That's crazy.
Dang, I ain't seen a movie yet.
Me either.
Uh,
90s? Jesus.
Yeah, still.
U.S. Marshal.
I don't
Okay,
think
I think
Is
I've
that
seen
with,
this.
is
Yeah,
that
okay,
with Jordan, not the dude that put him in Black. That's with him in it?
yeah, that's
Mm.
this. But I don't remember him in it. I've seen this
Yeah.
movie though,
I seen it too,
so
yeah, and I don't
I don't
remember.
even know if I can really use that one to count.
Yeah, he can't.
Bowfinger, I feel like
I ain't seen
feel like
that.
I've seen this, but I don't remember him in that. Gothica, I know I've seen that because that's I don't remember
I
him
don't
in that
remember
either.
him in it, yeah.
She's so ass, bro. She was ass in that movie too.
This is crazy.
Yeah,
Y'all
Iron
might be
Man.
right. Iron Man.
Yeah.
Y'all might be right, bro.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey did a better scary movie. Shoot, than that.
23?
23.
Yeah.
23, yeah.
Bro, I remember the first time I tried to watch it, I ain't finished it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
My nigga,
I ain't
after
finished
that,
that
I
shit.
was going around making everything equal 23, nigga. Nigga, 6 plus 7 minus 2 plus 10. Nigga, when you do that shit, everything can equal 23, bro. Like,
Oh my
you
god,
just make some shit up, it equal 23. Like, yeah.
that's crazy. Dang. So yeah, Iron Man. Oh, well, Sherlock Holmes. Oh no, that's before Iron Man 2. Yeah,
Yeah. Tropic Thunder
that's
and Iron Man,
crazy.
same year.
Interesting.
Yeah. But,
Hold on, go. No more about it. But do it say right up under Iron Man? Did they say the Incredible Hulk?
yeah, he was in
Yeah.
there at the end. He was in,
Oh,
whatchamacallit.
that version. Okay, that version. I don't
He was in the
don't
one
remember him.
bruh
Yeah.
from Fight Club. Edward
Yeah.
Norton's Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why did they change the Hulks?
They change them all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know actually.
I can't get a reason either.
Yeah.
Maybe they all didn't want to play it no more.
They paid that. They pulled that Aunt Viv.
Honestly, this Hulk is probably the best one.
Best one. Yeah.
So,
And they said he always angry.
yeah, that's the trick.
I don't control my anger. I'm always angry. How does that make sense? I don't get how that makes sense. But all right.
He was angry until Thanos beat that ass. Nigga got happy.
He was sad. Turned his life around.
Couldn't get that green nigga to come out, nigga.
He could not. That man was like, no.
Yeah.
That's humbling right there.
Yeah. But yeah, take us.
Galactic? Bruh, Galactic? Was that Galactic?
What are you talking about? Oh,
And
that
you know who
movie list?
Galactic is, right? No. Do you know who Galactic is?
No.
no.
Can you type in Galactic? He's a Marvel character. If I'm not mistaken.
I thought you were talking about Kid Cudi.
Man on the Moon. Galactica.
Oh,
remember
I've
this
seen
dude
this
right
dude before.
And
But
so
wait.
was that him in Eternals? You seen Eternals, Mark?
It
If
sounds.
you've seen all the Marvel movies, you should have seen Eternals.
That's the one where they had the dude from Atlanta being gay. That's all I know.
Go click on this picture. Click on that picture with next to Galactica with the people on it.
This one?
Who?
Nah, that's not them.
Who was what
Type in Eternals. Type in
what
Eternals.
character was in Eternals? Yeah. Is this
Those
a
are-
show?
It's a movie right here.
Oh, that shit wasn't in my timeline, nigga. What the fuck is that, nigga?
didn't watch Eternals, bro?
Nigga, this shit was not in my timeline, nigga.
I can't believe you didn't see Eternals.
I ain't seen that Paperboy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, that nigga
this
looking
just
crazy, bro.
just recently came out too, like within the
Yeah,
last 3 years
yeah,
or so.
Galactica was in it, man.
Angelina
That
Jolie.
caretaker. Yeah, she in
Yep,
it too.
I've never heard of this, bro. How's that possible? Is this
Justin
part of the
Timberlake.
timeline?
I'm just like,
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Gotta go watch it, man. They have the little clips at the end when the movie's over. Everything adds up.
bruh. Wait till y'all see the end of Transformers, bruh. Man, I want to tell y'all so bad.
God, no.
how many Transformer movies is it?
I think it's 7, nigga.
Nuh-uh.
Counting like Bumblebee and shit.
5, man. No, we ain't counting Bumblebee.
I don't miss some, Dan. I don't
I
miss
watched
some.
Bumblebee
Yeah.
though. Well, we should count it. So 6, I think. Definitely
Dang.
gonna watch the Flash first before I watch Transformers.
Transformers, Revenge of the Fall. I seen that. Dark of the Moon. I seen this.
People be
That's when they
sleeping on
got
Dark of the Moon, but that's a good one.
this one. They got rid of Shia LaBeouf, ain't it? He wasn't in this one.
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
I think so.
I didn't see this. I don't
You
think.
can't.
That's
You
Wahlberg.
can't.
ain't it?
You can't answer me one question though, Mark, about the movie. Just
Yeah.
one. The main boy character. How
Uh-huh.
was his acting?
So I immediately recognized this nigga. I don't know if you seen the Crown Royal commercial, bruh. That nigga's the nigga from the Crown Royal commercial. He go
That's
in.
walking around the city,
Yeah,
like helping everybody.
yeah, he's that nigga.
Mhm.
He's straight though. He's straight.
Because I've always hated it when they changed Shia LaBeouf, or he might have quit.
Yeah. That nigga lost his fucking mind. He couldn't have that nigga. Do it! Just do it! Alright, nigga. Can I tell you one of the voices that kind of threw me?
Because I feel like they just threw Mark Wahlberg in that shit. Just threw his ass in there.
Yeah, just
Yeah, you go
quick
ahead,
star
tell
in
me.
there. Fucking
You tell
white dude who went with Kim Kardashian after Kanye.
Really, bruh?
He's
Really?
he's one of the main
Pete
voices.
Davidson.
Pete Davidson.
Mhm.
Yeah. It was a good robot too, nigga. I was like, I hate this nigga though, bro. Like,
You don't like Pete?
no, bro. This nigga's a cringy ass nigga, bro. Alright. I don't fuck with that nigga, man.
How long
But
was the movie?
huh?
How long was the movie?
Oh shit, that shit was like 2 hours.
Some change or 2 hours on that?
I think it was over 2 hours.
Uh-huh.
127 minutes. So yeah, a little over 2.
2 hours, 7 minutes. That shit was fire though, bro. Like,
Oh, the length don't matter to me. I like long movies. So.
yeah. But
I don't.
take us away, no ID.
Oh yeah. So I don't have a segue. I was about to say speaking of beasts, but that don't really doesn't really segues. But so yeah, I know y'all probably heard about the YK Osiris and the Sukihana thing. So I'm gonna just play the video because I know everybody probably haven't heard about it. So we're gonna watch the video, then we're gonna react.
You might have started from the beginning, yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
You were the right one, then.
Wait,
Oh, that ain't it.
no, this ain't it.
Yeah.
This ain't it. Hold on.
Okay, find the right one because I was just about
Yeah.
to say
Hold on, that ain't it. Wow. Where can I find this at?
Bah.
Also, I think that junk coming out of my computer,
The sound.
like instead of my headphones. Yeah, but y'all could hear it. So
Yeah. You want to go straight to YouTube. Search it on YouTube. Cause I knew this nigga YK Osiris is a nigga that owed all the rappers money. Drake make that nigga perform for him in his living room to pay back.
What?
the debt.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know none of these people, but
But I looked it up when you said you wanted to talk about this nigga, and I dove deep into. I didn't know none of these niggas. I didn't know who Sukihana was or fucking YK Osiris.
Sukihana, is she Japanese?
It's that black
you
bitch.
know how? You know? Wow. Okay.
No, that black woman. I'm sorry. No offense.
YK Osiris is currently
There's
facing
a-
backlash for forcefully kissing Sukihana.
Come on, let's find a real video. Let's
Might
person
not be
talking
able
over
to.
the video.
And folks already done got their hands on it. My man said, find a real video. I don't want to look at no review.
I don't be liking those people that be talking on videos. I don't want to hear that. The only review I want to hear is my own.
Let me go back to.
I was gonna say that's us, nigga.
That's what I'm
We
saying.
talking over that shit.
I'm giving all these people props and looking at their stuff. Look at mine. Look at me give the review.
Maybe we gotta. Who uploaded this stuff? It's this long, so that means they talking about it.
Yeah, you might have to scroll through because hopefully they left the video, or one of them might have did some internet scrubbing. Bro, apparently Kim Kardashian had the internet scrubbed of her sex tape, bro.
Oh, like, is it supposedly you can't find it no more?
Yeah, you can still, but
How about that?
here we go.
That was it.
Nah,
That ain't it.
I
That's
don't
the whole
think so.
thing.
Sound.
I think somebody talking on it.
Someone would attempt in like the 90s.
Yeah,
And it was
Yeah.
no
Yeah,
better.
it's like- I told you they ain't gonna show. They ain't gonna show the whole thing.
Oh.
Well, you can go back to the previous one you chose and mute it.
I don't know what I said.
It's at the top of the list. You scroll back up.
Nice.
Go back and then scroll all the way to the top. Well, you already. Well, yeah, go to YouTube. Well, all the way up.
I think it's that one. Nope.
This one. Yeah, you tried it. No, this is the
No,
one.
it's the same one. Yeah.
Just go back and go to your library. To your history, your life. Yeah.
Like I say, I hope it ain't I don't know what y'all be searching on here. Trying to get nobody in trouble.
So yeah.
All right, so you see he like. I mean, you see he.
They gotta show a replay. I kind of missed it.
There you go. You can see the energy is off though. But anyways,
Yeah.
Go back. Go back to the search. My bad. Go back to the search and let's see if one of those shorts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Click. Yeah. See if like that first short right there. Yeah.
oh shoot, my bad.
Oh yeah. This may. Yeah. Okay, nigga. Okay, nigga. Get your face off our video, nigga. But you kind of get the picture, yeah.
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah.
What you think?
I'm gonna let y'all speak first. Idea.
I think he's sexually assaulted.
Yeah.
I mean, man, that's it.
That's your analysis, nigga.
I think he sexually assaulted the girl. I don't know I haven't heard what they're talking about or anything. I know that apparently she talked raunchy and stuff in her music and I guess in interviews and stuff. But I mean, he just forced himself on a girl like that.
Bruh, do this
I
for
don't
me.
think that's cool.
Do this for. Go to World Star, bruh, because there's a video on there that I want y'all to see as well. I found this in my research.
In so long.
Click on there.
I
at
haven't
the
been on
top
World
right
Star
there.
in a minute
Her
either.
in that green dress, and have the
Where?
sound up right here. This first row of videos trending now.
Wait, oh, trending now. Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw this. Well, I saw a clip of this. Is this when she on
I didn't
Candy
see
show?
it. I didn't see it. Come on.
I make that pussy.
Turn it
I
up.
know it is. I watched you walk in this motherfucker.
So you can tell by my walk?
I can tell by your walk that pussy shit.
Hey, you a country nigga, where you from?
From Atlanta, Georgia. Camden Road, to be exact. Your pussy. I want to put my face in your pussy. You say Susan with the good coochie, you know what I'm saying? You talking about how good that motherfucker smell and all that? You can go to the back and I can come back and
You
give
want
it.
to smell my ass?
I might put my tongue down that motherfucker.
Oh my gosh, A1.
But we're gonna start with the sniffing.
You are aggressive.
She love that shit, man. Look at her.
No, I don't.
You love that shit.
No, I mean after like during sex maybe, but you know, that's not right now.
Nah, all that shit you talk. Fuck that. You done make it match. I'm here. What's up?
Hold on. Okay. 5 inches is a huge dick to me.
5 inches?
Yeah, that's big to me.
No, okay.
That's super big. I love that size.
I know my mom used to say she'd rather be tickled than be
He
stabbed.
shows her his dick.
Cause no, seriously, cause you know some people got all their dick and they just be damn stabbing.
That's wild. Niggas, man, like niggas, bruh. Like just because.
Get close World Star too, cause a naked
Right.
bitch will show up in the ads.
Oh,
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me, like I can't even really explain like why they think that's okay. Just because they say this, that, and the third, don't make it up. Like, why are you showing your private unsolicited?
Let me.
Like, go ahead.
I'm indifferent about it.
So look, she called. Oh, you want to go?
Yeah. I'm indifferent about it, especially the first video. Like, I feel like she pretty much invited this nigga in for the kiss. Like, how he supposed to know you just joking if you just been inviting? Like, you telling, oh, I'm hey your little ass up. I'm just like, you inviting me in, we joking around, kissing on you, we playing. Hey, I don't think none of it. I don't think it's sexual assault. It's just me. I don't think it's sexual assault. She invited this nigga in. Second one, I'm indifferent with that too, because you can't just be playing and shit on your songs with niggas. Like, he didn't even do anything, but he was just letting you know, hey, you talking this shit. I'm about that life. Hey, what you want?
Bro,
I ain't gonna play. Go ahead.
I'm surprised that's your opinion. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I feel you 100%, dude. Like, her nickname Sukihana with the good coochie or something, bro. Like, bro, like, so look. Is it wrong, right? If she didn't want to be kissed, right? If she didn't want to be kissed, it's wrong. If she don't want to see a dick pic, that's wrong. But like, if you invite that energy, bro, like, that's what you gonna get. Like, if a girl go out, like, example, right? If a girl go out, like, her ass cheeks showing, her titties out, what type of nigga you think that's gonna attract? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it right? No, it's not right, bro. If she didn't want those things to happen, it's not right. Now, the kiss, right? She could have said, stop, nigga. Like, I don't want to kiss you, nigga. Like, it looked like she was, like, fading away, but, like, what's wrong with saying, nigga, no. Like, back the fuck up away from me, bro. This playing, giggling shit, like, what does that mean? Like, and now you want to say it's sexual assault, bro? Like, it looked awkward, but I don't think that's sexual assault. That second one though, that second video, I don't think you just show somebody your dick, bro. Like, that's a little wild to me.
I mean, I would.
Oh, okay.
As in, if I'm talking to you and we're talking in that mood, yeah, I would do it. If that's how the conversation going.
But they're not though. He's coming on to her. Like, he's choosing her. This is the equivalent of walking up to somebody at the bar, like, trying to, like, they're doing an interview.
And
like,
she even said,
it's really a professional setting if you really want to think about it. Like,
and she even said, not now. Like, I don't like this. I like it like during sex, but like, not now, nigga. Like,
he already came in with the mindset of listening to her music. He already came in with that mindset of who she is. Like, you portraying to be somebody that you're not. If you're really not that person, then don't put that in my ear. that you are that person. Because
She can.
you're right. She can do whatever she want, but she gotta expect the outcome of that. The consequence of doing that type of stuff, you're gonna get these type of niggas. Just that simple.
And if
You expect that.
if she talking like that, just showing up places by herself, right? So like again, this is not right. She should not have to do. She should not have to get security to protect herself. But like this is the world we live in. Cardi talk like that. Niggas ain't gonna disrespect her like that because she rolled with them niggas, right? I'm assuming. I don't know nothing about that shit, but like I'm assuming she rolled with them niggas, right? Same with Nicki, right? I know she do, nigga. I've seen them, nigga, on video, right? Now, like, they talk the same way. They don't talk as flagrant as her, but like, you not gonna just get that off to me, bruh. Like, you know, like, and where, bruh. So no idea. Where's her responsibility in that kiss to say no, nigga? Like, I don't want it.
Well, I feel like she had already pulled away. Now, okay, so let me start with the talking part. If y'all just talking and stuff, and y'all just talking back and forth, like how dude was chirping at her, she said that's not what she into. That should have been the end of it. Once it got to the, well, first of all, it kind of felt too much. It felt uncomfortable because it seemed it wasn't like reciprocated. It was kind of like him forcing that conversation.
Hold on. So now flip it. Now let's flip it. Let's say this nigga was in here being respectful, and she come in saying, "Oh, how my pussy's so wet, and I got the good coochie." Would you say the same thing? It's inappropriate then too, bro.
If he felt uncomfortable, yeah. If she was showing him and coming onto him like that, because when you say that, it's just she's saying it generally. But if she's coming onto him like that, yeah, that's still you shouldn't do that. Yeah. I ain't gonna say you can't do it, but yeah, don't be all on a nigga like that either. But then to the point where you expose yourself, basically, that's way too far. That's
what the video say. We don't know if that was his dick or not. We don't know if he showed her his dick. To be fair.
Well, I think later on in the video, Candy is like that's his confidence or something like that. So I think he did, but the whole YK Osiris thing, if they was, because you don't get a lot of audio prior to him like touching on her and stuff, but once it got physical, that was too much, and then she's moving away, like that. Why is that not enough? Why does she have to say stop? Like if you are about to insert yourself into a woman, she start pushing you off. Like not on some like, you know, because you know they do push sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Not on like, but you can tell like this ain't the same. Like, are you gonna? Him off, but she was moving away.
She was, but
okay. So if I'm moving away, what? If I'm moving away, what that mean?
Bruh, they say.
If I'm moving away, what do that mean?
You just told me sometimes a girl that wants to have sex with you moves away. So
while you're having sex though, like they're not from what we see, they're not sexually intimate.
So by that like we don't know that. She could have a nigga and don't want to see her nigga to see her kissing this nigga.
Okay. But okay, so that gave you, but her actions gave you the impression that just not what she wanted. Or you saying it did?
No, okay.
If you were YK Osiris and you were about to kiss her and she did that, you would continue to kiss her?
If I know that we've been doing some shit, yeah, I'm gonna keep going.
Okay, so if y'all already established a relationship,
yeah,
and that y'all are physical,
yeah,
we don't. But if they don't, even if they do, her moving away is kind of like,
I'm gonna stop.
I feel like that's enough. I don't feel like she don't have to say no if she's showing you no.
Come on, bro. We not mind readers, bro.
I'm gonna stop if she pulling away like that because they just me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna think it's all awkward now, and I'm gonna just stop. But we can't say what's going through his mind. And could be a whole joke and playing games to him.
Yeah, and they on stage, like, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that's right, but like this nigga probably like, oh, you trying to play me type shit. Like now.
And then we did have enough audio. She was saying that she'd turn him out.
I'll turn you out.
Like,
I couldn't hear because remember I told you it's coming through my computer.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't hear that. But even still, okay, that's talk. That don't mean you can physically approach me.
If she would have said no, I don't want you to kiss me, I'm all with you. And he kept going,
That's
I'm
why.
all for you.
That's why I was saying her approach was inviting. She was inviting the little game they was
Yeah. So
chemistry or
game.
whatever they had going on. She was being too inviting with that. I feel like she should have just been like, no, I'm like, I left it alone as a professional setting, like you said. Like, why y'all even doing this little thing? Why y'all having this little interview?
If she would have just said no, bro. What's the
I
hard?
also feel like though I think she's. I think that she is kind of trying to make sure I say this.
Trying to be politically correct.
I'm trying to be politically correct
Let it
here.
fly.
I think that she's kind of. I think she is a victim, but I think that she's kind of blowing it up in a way like.
I just saw it too far.
Yeah, like I do think that it was wrong, that she was wronged in this, but I think like I feel like social media kind of gassing her up too.
Wait, is she
That's
on
what I'm
this
trying to
train
say.
that is sexual assault, or is it just the internet saying he assaulted her? I just
I
been
think
seeing the internet.
I think everybody was basically saying, he assaulted her. But then she was like, "Oh, I'm scared to like speak." Yeah, so that's why I'm like,
She don't feel like she's been assaulted until everybody else started talking.
well, I'm not gonna say that because she may have, but I think I think it's kind of like empowering her. Not saying that that's right or wrong, but I'm saying now it's becoming a bigger thing.
Bro, why she couldn't say no?
I just think he thought it was a game. I didn't think he meant anything by it.
Why she couldn't say no?
Why does she have to say no?
What you mean?
Like, I'm just thinking, like, if that was,
You have to.
I mean,
right?
if this was somebody, like, if this was any of the women I know, they fight niggas. Like,
Yeah, as soon as
So-
you touch their face, nigga.
yeah, it would have been a fight
Would have
basically.
been like, no, nigga. Like they
But-
would have got up.
But also, that don't necessarily mean it's the reality for all women. Some women, even though they're uncomfortable, they might just freeze. You get what I'm saying? Like they might just freeze.
And that's where the gray spot come in, bro. All these niggas that's losing everything, like for sexual assault. Like imagine if this young nigga right here loses everything for that, bro. She didn't even say no.
No.
Man.
If he loses, I don't think he should lose everything. But there should be some consequence. Like when you do
For
something
what?
wrong, when you do something wrong, you got to deal with the
He
consequences.
didn't do anything
And
wrong.
He did do something wrong.
What did he do wrong?
He
And
he
he could just say sorry and apologize. Leave it alone with that.
he. What is the word? He threw himself onto this lady.
How do we know she didn't want it?
Oh, I was frozen. What you say?
Oh, I thought you was looking at me, nigga. I was looking back at you.
I thought he was scared too.
How do you know she didn't want it, bro? She didn't say no.
She didn't say yes.
She didn't say no.
But let me throw
Okay,
something
so
in
then because he's the dumb one in this. He put himself in this position. He shouldn't have did that. He goofy. You don't do that. That's some thirsty junk. Just like the whole showing the picture. It like, bruh, dude, real dude's not moving like that, man. Like, come on, he got lost in the sauce. He got lost in the sauce.
Wait, so real dude's not trying to kiss a girl on the stage? I don't understand.
Real dudes. Everybody's real. Everybody's real.
No, I mean, bro.
Everybody's real. Everybody's real. Everybody's
Because
real. Everybody's
she
real.
didn't say no, bro.
So what?
Bruh, okay,
She
okay.
didn't say yes either.
Okay.
She didn't say yes either.
No ID. Every time you have sex with your wife, she say yes. You ask her, "Do you want to have sex?" Does she say yes every time you have sex with her?
I don't.
She does not, nigga. That's
First of
crazy,
all-
bruh.
First,
Let me
first,
let me throw something in there also because I'll make this clear. Every time someone has been raped, let's just say that, been forced somebody forced themselves upon someone. Authorities always ask, "Did you say no?" It's always a common question. Did you tell them no? So what Mark is talking about is legit. It's not no, ain't nothing wrong with it. You're right. She shouldn't have to say no, but she should say no.
Yeah.
If she don't want something.
If you don't want it,
Either way is correct. It's not wrong. You know, whether what you're saying, ID and Mark, what you saying, some people reaction says no. But she could have said no too.
but yeah, you don't ask your wife permission every time. Like if she don't say yes,
But if the
but
wife do say no, you can't. You
Yeah.
cannot have sex.
because
With
she
her.
said
yeah,
no.
but sometimes she don't say no, but she show me no, and I leave it alone.
And I agree with that. It's two ways to that because they shoulder shrug you, move or something.
Yeah,
you know the deal.
Does she ever say yes?
No,
No. Now you just told me that she didn't say yes either. But
She does say yes, but it might be well in advance. It might be like scheduled.
oh wait, y'all niggas be scheduling it?
It's not like scheduled, like put it on your calendar, but it's like on some,
How you know you're gonna be in the
You
mood
know.
then?
you don't.
Yeah.
And sometimes you're not. Sometimes by the time it get there, you're like, I got you tomorrow.
Yeah.
but does she say yes though? So do you ask a question like, "Are we gonna have sex Saturday?" And she say yes. Like, are you give some head?
I don't
Saturday?
I don't say it like that, but yeah, sometimes it come out in the form of a question. Yes.
See, my yeses be more of don't worry about it. I got you.
Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst.
Never come.
I got you, baby. I got you. That's too vague. That's too vague for me.
I can get more deeper. I don't know if she want me to be saying stuff like this out loud. But, other
Don't
ways
get
she
in
say
trouble.
Yeah. It's not worth it.
yeah.
But no.
But-
go ahead.
I'm just thinking like, I get what you're saying. Like, yes, you could have said no, but it was still, and he was still wrong for doing that. I think.
Bruh. Like I get it. Protect the women, right? But
Well,
like,
just to protect everybody. Like, if it was the roles reversed, I would have the same opinion. Like, women shouldn't just be coming up on you doing stuff either. Like,
With the world,
nigga, you would, nigga, it would not be the same energy, bruh. Niggas would be like,
yes,
oh,
it
that
would.
niggas would be like, oh, that nigga wanted it.
maybe for
Oh,
you,
I'm
it would
saying
be
in the
saying-
masses, yes, yes,
Yeah.
but that's society, dog. Like the double standards and stuff. But wrong is wrong across the board with me.
Yes, it is. And I agree with you on one point that he should never just assumed. But I feel like he had, I say a legit reason. And she was just too inviting. So I feel like he was just drawn into it. But he should have been certain that that's what it was.
I'm saying, and we don't know these niggas. We don't know their backstory. But again, what if he had smashed before? And what if they do kiss around like that, bro? But she on stage now, and she just don't want her nigga to see. How he supposed to know that?
Yeah, I mean, I
Like,
get that.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
get that as well. Yeah,
Like, I don't know, man.
that's why I don't, and that's why, like the whole podcast thing is hard for me because at the end of the day, we don't know nothing.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of speculation. So it's just hard to it's hard to have a true opinion on something because you really don't even know.
Yeah.
So we're basically speaking on what we're saying happened. You know what I'm saying? We don't know that actually happened.
All we saw is the video. Yeah.
But yeah, in your scenario, yes, I could see that because it's like, girl, you better give me a kiss. Yeah, like I wasn't just like, come on now.
There's
Yeah,
a
I
nigga
could
in
see
the
that.
stands.
Yeah, like I could see that. But even still, like, I mean, body language is a thing, and it was clear to me. Maybe he had his eyes closed, but he felt her moving away. I mean, like he felt her moving away from him, trying to like body language is a thing too. Like, And I mean, like I just be thinking like, what if that was like your mama, your sister, your wife,
It
your
would never
daughter?
be. That shit would never. They wouldn't, bruh.
How you know? How you know?
My sister would
It,
stab this
it,
nigga,
it
bro.
wouldn't have got that far. It
Yeah,
wouldn't have got that far at all.
like try that shit with my sister if you want. You get stabbed, nigga. Like that's crazy, bro. As soon as somebody touch her face, she go like, nigga, what?
Exactly.
Yeah,
What you doing, nigga? Like,
In
but
fact, the
crazy.
whole touching the face, touching the shoulders and going to kiss on the neck, that shit wouldn't happen.
yeah,
So
that whole
Yeah,
shit. That's when you say no. The nigga, like, it's so many chances. Like, it's so many opportunities for her to say no. No, I don't want.
but
Stop, nigga. Like,
there are people who are afraid of escalating issues. And
bruh,
that's all I'm saying.
she
are
was,
other
Like
people.
she could have been like she could have not wanted him when he was doing this, but she like maybe trying to wait it out. Like, all right, he ain't gonna
bro.
he gonna stop. Like
She
it's
was,
people. All I'm saying is there are people like that, and she could be one of those people.
she was surrounded by niggas who were shocked, nigga. You think they would have let her get beat on, nigga, if she
Well,
would have rejected this
they
nigga?
they let him do that, and they could see, and they were uncomfortable too.
Who are they to step in between in their relationship if she's cool with it?
The
That's
same
like,
people,
bruh,
the same people that you just said they wouldn't let him beat on her. They let him do that. Like
that's like you and your wife kissing and I'm separating y'all. Do she want to kiss you, nigga? That's
they're
crazy, bruh.
not they're not married.
We don't
They're
know what
not
their
married.
relationship is. They're
They're
not
not
married.
married.
They're
They're not married.
Okay, nigga, a girlfriend, nigga. That's like a nigga kissing
You
his
don't.
girlfriend and I break
But
it up.
no,
And be
it's
like,
not like that. That's not like that. You made that up in this scenario.
okay,
Did you
nigga.
not?
Okay, okay. Two strangers on the street, nigga. A man and a woman kissing. I don't know them. I go and break them up and say, hey, did she give you permission to kiss her, nigga?
No. This is
That's crazy, bruh.
first of all, they, they're not mutually kissing. One is kissing the other. You might step in. Well, maybe not you,
I'm not
but
doing shit. That's how niggas get shot, nigga.
Me neither. I ain't.
Yeah.
Ain't my business.
If it go to like, yo, stop, no, and this nigga keep going, then okay. But like, I don't know them niggas. Like, I'm not. No.
And I don't really think they was like the other people was like shocked and
Nah, that nigga was shocked. Funny Marco
no,
was.
all of them were shot.
Yeah.
Duval was shot.
Yeah. Bruh, so no idea. You stepping in off that? You breaking it up off that interaction?
Well, here's the thing. They're not strangers. They know each other.
Yeah.
I I'll probably just be like, "What the world?" Like on the mic type jump. Like I would let it known that this is awkward for me, basically. Like how they was all looking shocked. I don't know if anybody said anything, but I definitely would have been like, I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? Like I would have said something like that. Like, but
Yeah. Now
I might have been like, this man out of control. Like what's like I probably would have said something like that.
I really don't understand why they were shocked.
well,
I wouldn't care. It would have been none of my business.
it looked.
But I would have assumed they knew each other.
Yeah.
So,
They probably was just talking
I wouldn't
backstage,
worry.
nigga. Like, and playing around
I
backstage.
wouldn't like in my mind. I wouldn't have thought just some random nigga just came up and started kissing her.
Yeah.
If I saw a nigga walk off the floor and come up there and kiss her, I would have been shocked. What the fuck is this? Like,
Also,
niggas
my
already up there with us? Nah.
my opinion is coming from somebody who was at the gas station and saw these. It's like three dudes. I think they was either white or like Arabian or like Spanish or something. They was like trying to jump this black dude, and I ain't help. I ain't know them, but that jump still eat me up inside.
Oh,
Actually,
nigga, you crazy.
I still feel like I don't know what happened. I don't know the scenario. I don't know if he deserved to get beat up or not. But I still feel like I shouldn't have let them. Well, actually, they didn't beat him up. He actually won. But I still feel like I should have stepped in and not let them feel like they was about to jump this dude.
It was how many? Was 2 or 3?
I think it was 3. I think it was 3 of them. And it
That's a
just happened
hard.
like just getting gas. It just happened out of nowhere. Like I don't know
That's a
what
hard
happened. It
scenario,
just kind of
man.
broke out of nowhere.
What if one of them will put out a gun and shot you
That's what I'm
naked?
saying. That's a hard scenario right there, man.
You don't got nothing to do with none of their business, nigga. What
That's
if they
true.
jump in that nigga because he hit their sister, nigga, or hit their
Well, I
mama?
mean, all of these things are reasons why I didn't, but I
Yeah.
do still think about it. Like, dang, like
Hey,
can't just be letting people just beat up on black folks.
I get you. I think about the same thing when I see domestic violence.
that's different though. I think.
But I mean, I also think about the dude. Like, if he that crazy to beat on a woman, this nigga might have a gun or something. Like, he just run up without knowing. I
Yeah,
can't just run up without knowing any information. Like, I don't know
like
no
if he beating
information.
you like that, would y'all break up? Would y'all break up a homosexual
Hold
or domestic violence fight?
That's a fair
on,
fight.
hold on. Before y'all go into that, I want to tell a story like no idea until I actually. You don't know what you'll do unless you put in the situation. So
I agree.
my fiance, well, my girlfriend at the time, her mother was riding the MARTA train, from work. There's this homeless guy, two young kids, maybe 15, 16 years old, two kids and a girl, and he was calling the girl out her name and all that stuff, and then then they start talking to the homeless man, and he was talking back to them, they disrespectful and all this. He was saying a lot of more stuff. Anyway, one of them when the girl ended up getting on the train, the two dudes stayed on the train. Dude was like, "Oh, bro, I beat your ass, bro. You should have talked to me. You already know how that goes in Atlanta. Beat your ass, bro." And he was just going back. I'm veteran, man. I'm veteran, and you don't want none of this and whatever. Anyway, long story short, kid came up to the man, tried to fight him. The old man, grabbed him by the throat. And the old man strength got him by the throat and slung him. And then he slung him back. So his partner was like just recording it, like laughing and shit in the background. Like, nigga, your friend, it's your friend. What you laughing for? This ain't funny. Get that man. So I'm like, we looking back like, damn, what's going on? So he comes up further. Everybody watching. Now the younger boy up further against the old man. So I look in the seat that the old man was sitting on before he stood up, and there was a knife about this long in the seat. And I'm like, he said, cause he was like, "I got something for you. I got something for you." Soon he went to grab it in his seat. I jumped up and broke in front of him.
Ooh, nigga, please. No, sir. With your girl there?
Yeah, because immediately I didn't think about the dude. I thought about my girl and my mom, not her mom, in danger also if this got too crazy. So I jumped up. And I grabbed the old man. I was like, "Bro, it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it, man. Don't do it, bro. Chill out. It's not worth it." So when I jumped up, of course, once someone else see one person get involved, other men came and got involved. Like get the boy off the train, get the boy off the train. Somebody get him off the train. He's starting to mess and whatever. So they stopped the train and everything. They pulled the mercy thing and contact authorities to come get the boy off the train. But whole point is I saw that knife and I just felt like everybody's life was a danger, not just his. So I really don't think about nobody else but myself and my fiance and her mom. And I just had to stop it before it got out of control.
You don't think you put them in more danger by getting up trying to stop it?
No, because that dude, look, he was out of his mind, man. That homeless dude, and
Should've-
anything could happen. You don't know what could happen,
You
but
should
I
have been
just
fucking with him.
and I agree. I agree with that. They should not have been saying anything. They should have left this man alone because he wasn't bothering nobody. So I do agree with that. But it was too close to us. They was too close to. They was like right up on our seat when it was going on. I was right next to us.
And once he catch one body, he might feel like I might as well catch another. He might just start
Exactly.
stabbing everybody.
He might go crazy. So
I already got one.
Just made me jump up and say, man, just stop this, man. Just tell him like it's not, no, it's not. Don't do it, man. Orlando did when I came through that window.
It ain't worth it, man.
Yeah, so I don't know. I just reacted without thinking. After all of it happened, I was like, I'm such a dumb man. Like, I could have got stabbed. What?
Yeah.
No. But in the moment, I wasn't thinking of that. It's just I was thinking of who was with me.
Quite possibly saved their life too.
Yeah, who knows? You don't know what would happen if I would have never stepped in, because no one else did anything until I did something.
Yeah.
So
I'd be like, babe, let's move down a couple seats.
That
You know,
I would be like, yeah, move down here because I don't got time. That's exactly what I would have said. Like, hey, babe, move down here because I don't got time.
yeah. Because, bro,
So
these
that,
other people's
that knife
beefs.
was like one of them Rambo knives, but I'm telling you, like he was ready to tear a fish hole in this nigga gut.
Hey, and you know when somebody get in the middle, that's when you fire off, nigga. Get a free shot, nigga. I'm surprised that young nigga ain't fire off on that nigga while you standing in the middle, nigga.
I tell you right now, once that young nigga got that one hand to his throat, I already knew what was up. From that then on, he knew that this old man strength wasn't nothing to play with. He knew.
Damn, kid.
I was even telling his homeboy, like, bro, get him. Like, why you letting this happen? Stop him.
I'll see you. I'll see you. When
But
you
that's your
start talking
friend,
to
bro.
me,
Like,
that's gonna be an issue. Don't tell me what to do, strange nigga.
that's your friend. Like, if it was you doing this, I would have been like, nah, come on, man. Like, leave this old man alone, Mark. Man.
Yeah.
Just leave him alone. I really got that way when I saw that knife. Is when I started telling him to get his. But I don't know. I don't think they saw it, and he didn't. He would have. But I'm telling you, it would have been blood everywhere.
Man, you might have stopped them from learning a valuable lesson, bro. Legit, like that homeless nigga could have maimed them.
He learned the lesson when he got that hand through
That
that
throat.
Bro, I'm telling you, it was one of them. It was like a. You could just see the veins in the old man's arm. You could tell he was like choking the life out of this young nigga. Like he was.
he pulled that Shane song.
He grabbed one hand. He didn't even use two. One. So you knew he was about that life when he used that one hand. So,
Damn. Hey, you
so
better than me.
when he said he was a veteran, like, yeah, nigga, no, leave him alone.
Even seen some shit.
Yeah, leave him alone. That's why he got that knife.
Yeah.
He used to gut niggas over that army. Shoot.
Yeah.
Niggas behind they cut their throats.
That's what that nigga was doing? That nigga, he was stealth killing niggas, sir?
Let him get a solid, nigga.
I don't know what he was doing, but shoot. Nigga was like, he ain't got no gun. Stab, nigga.
Fuck.
Got a knife. Shoot.
Hey, you better than me, bro. I don't did
Like
shit.
I said, you never know what you would do. No.
Oh, I know what I would have did.
I'm just saying, I would never thought in a million years that I would have did some crap like that. Never.
Hey, that's brave. You know what I'm saying?
I probably would have been more. It probably would have been even more if it was my kids with me.
Man. Going through my head, I would be like, man, my kid can see my ass get gutted right now, nigga. I'm gonna move my ass down, nigga. I'm gonna let these niggas handle their business, nigga. And if he turn the knife on me, then I'll have to deal with it, nigga. But until then, nigga, like, I'm gonna let these niggas handle their business.
They was going at it. I don't know. I didn't feel threatened. So
Yeah.
it was just like martyr, nigga. It's usual shit. You shit for the martyr, nigga. So I didn't think none of it until they got up and all that stuff and going back and forth.
Damn, bro. But you asked, will I break up a homosexual couples fight? Why would I do that?
Said domestic violence, right?
Domestic violence,
Nigga,
thing.
it's the same sex, bro. Bro, it's domestic violence when it's different sexes, dude. Like,
No, it's not. It's domestic violence when it's a relationship.
bruh.
So you saying when I break up two men fighting each other?
Yes, or two women.
Yeah.
But the two men, no, neither one. Hell no, I'm not.
Lovers
Men
quarrel?
fight. Women fight.
Yeah.
Fight.
Cause
That's why. That's the consequence of dating a stud.
But I'm saying, what if what if one is like, cause like when a man be beating on a woman, it'd be like obvious, damn, I've been losing my words like goddamn Dennis. There's an advantage basically. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So what if there's a clear advantage though?
Hey, both them niggas got
Yeah,
balls, nigga.
yeah.
Floyd Mayweather the GOAT, nigga. He weigh 130 pounds, nigga. So
Figure it out.
figure it out, nigga. Fight, nigga. And the nigga probably like that shit. He probably like to get punked. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Get beat on. No offense.
Because if it wasn't domestic violence, and it was just two regular niggas fighting, would you Joe break that up?
Well, you did, nigga.
I'm talking about like on the street.
Nigga, you was on the bus, nigga, on the train.
Well, I saw that knife, so it's a different thing. But if I look across the street and two niggas about to fight, I'm instigating. Man, I'm watching this shit.
I be wanting sanctioned fights to stop sooner. I talk about this all the time. Ref be letting it go too far sometimes.
I don't know. You had a couple of drinks. You was like, if she died, she died, nigga.
Well, that's because it was the 5th round. She had lost all the points. At this point, the worst that can happen is you get knocked out. Like,
ain't that always the worst?
Go
thing
for
happen?
it.
You get knocked out, nigga.
Nah, the worst that can happen is you last 5 rounds and lose.
That's not
Like-
worse than getting knocked out, bro.
It was worse getting something broken.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to get that.
Especially in the 5th
but
round.
I guess technically, yeah, I bet, but you ain't gonna get nothing broken. Well, you could accidentally break your
Amanda
leg,
break
like
your
how
shit.
Buddy did. Yeah, but like I'm saying, like if they put you in a hole,
Yeah.
I'm out. You got it. You got me this time, buddy. See you for part 2. But yeah, I guess in the grand scheme of things, the worst thing that could happen is you get knocked out. But I'm saying in that scenario, like in the first round, points still matter. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not getting blown out, so I could still be strategic and cautious and stuff. But I'm saying once it gets to the 5th round, you're down 100 points.
Yeah.
You've already lost the match, so
Yeah, give up from there.
yeah, like just do whatever you can. If you get knocked out, you get knocked out, but do whatever you can. What's the I mean, all you're gonna be able to say is I went the distance, but you lost by 100 points, my dude. 100 points. I didn't even know that was capable. I didn't know you can. I never even seen a scorecard before. I'm like, but that seemed out of the norm. like that didn't seem like that should happen. So
She was hella
in that
hesitant.
scenario, yeah, in that scenario, and they were saying like, you know, she was respecting her. I get it. Like you wanna like, I'm not just about to go in there and throw haymakers, but in the 5th round, down by 100. I don't care who I'm fighting. In the 5th round, down by 100. I'm swinging, dog. Like it could be Mike Tyson in there. 5th round, if I'm down by 100, I'm gonna do my best to knock you out because that's the only way I can win at this point.
You not keeping that same energy when I was talking about Deontay. The nigga was down in the last round. You're like, throw the towel in, nigga. Let this nigga swing, dude.
That was different. That was different. That nigga wasn't. He wasn't fighting back. From my memory, he wasn't fighting back. Connor wasn't fighting back.
No,
that's
I said
different.
Deontay.
Yeah.
Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury in those last.
Yeah, he was getting knocked silly too.
He was getting knocked silly, but he was swinging.
Yeah,
bruh. He was swinging.
Getting knocked silly. Like save him.
Nah.
Yes, save him. But like
that's warrior shit.
He did what he was supposed to do as far as like, okay, I'm about to lose this fight. I'm gonna try to knock him out, but
that's always what he do. I'm gonna knock this nigga off.
no. But like, yeah, I'm going to try because I've already lost the fight. So if I get knocked out, but the only way I can win is if I knock him out. So I got to do whatever I can to knock him out.
Man, I agree. If you're a knockout artist, then it's never over for you.
Yeah,
a knockout artist. But if you're not known for knockouts, and just lay down, man.
Bruh.
No, I'm not laying down. No, I'm not laying down.
I mean, by when I say lay down, I mean like give up.
I ain't doing that either. I ain't doing that either.
You just told Deontay to give up.
No, his team threw the towel in for him, and I don't have a problem with that because he was getting knocked around.
Wait. So you continue to fight, but you mad at Deontay for being mad that his team said you had enough, nigga.
I understand why he was mad, but yeah, I mean, yeah, he continued to fight. He didn't give up. He continued to fight, but you do have a team to protect you.
No,
like, they're thinking outside of this. His focus is this fight right now, today.
As it should be.
Their focus is bigger, like longevity, career-wise, life after boxing. That's what they're supposed to do. Yeah, you could be mad at them, but really, you should really be mad at yourself because why was you even in this position that we had to throw the towel? We didn't want to throw the towel either, but we also don't want you to be drinking from a straw, nigga. Like, that's what they're supposed to do. So you got to go harder. You got to prepare better. You got to do better. Don't let us be in this position. Then we won't have to do it. nigga, we didn't train you all of these months to come here and throw the flag, nigga. Like,
Then
we
don't
look
throw
bad
it.
too, nigga.
Then throw it,
Nah,
yeah, don't
Yeah,
throw
don't
it.
throw it then.
Like
nah,
if we
nah.
haven't
I
had a
gotta I gotta secure our bag, nigga. We gotta get another fight.
if we
You-
haven't had a previous conversation about throwing the towel in, don't throw it in.
Yeah, that
Okay.
nigga said, if anybody throw it in, you're fired. Nigga. He fired that nigga.
I agree with that. I'd have fired you too.
Yeah.
And guess what? Has the nigga fought since?
Yep, knocked the nigga out, knocked him dead.
Oh,
nigga. Look it up. Not Tyson Fury. He fought someone else. Knocked him
he's
dead.
not gonna fight Tyson again.
He
I'm
won
sure
it.
he's not.
He won it.
He said he wanted. He want that bag. Yeah.
Nah, he want his revenge, bro. A nigga like that, I don't think that nigga's fighting for money, bro. Anymore. I think he was, but
This dude, Johan.
look at his record. I'm not
It's
sure
like
that
1 month
nigga's
ago.
name. I'm not sure of the nigga's name, but he knocked that nigga senseless, nigga. So
43, 2-1.
with 42 knockouts, nigga. Now
He gotta write this thing. He gotta write this thing. I know what you call it is a better boxer than him, but I still need to see it. I've been simulating him fight Tyson Fury over and over on Undisputed just to see this nigga win. Like, I need him to do it.
do he ever win?
I need him to do it.
That was bro right there, Helena.
He won once.
This was 2022 October, bro.
Oh, that's pretty weak.
Yeah.
Didn't watch this? I've really seen this. Let's talk about view fight. I know that's cap.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna click it. But nah, I mean, I see it from all points of view.
Yeah.
I see why he's mad, but also that's what they're supposed to do. It's not like they wanted to, but they have to secure their asset. Like, he's an asset. He's the bag. Like,
If you really
even though Buddy got fired, but
if you really my team and you really try and support me, then you know how much this fight means to me, and don't throw the towel in, nigga. Like, when you signed up to fight, bro, like, when you signed up to fight, you signed up for the brain damage. You signed up for that shit, bro. Like, he said he was fighting for his daughter with spina bifida, right? So the nigga gave his life for his daughters, bro. Like, that, if that's what he wants to do with his life, bro, it's his life to live. Like, let him fight, man. Like,
Plus, if I want the towel thrown in, I just signal you to throw it in.
yeah, I do a call for some shit, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
my man probably didn't know his left from his right. Dog. He didn't know his left from his right, dog. He was getting toe up.
Yeah.
And I guess it's different. It depends on. I agree with you. Like if I know I'm getting towed up, I just can't. I find the strength to do nothing back, and they threw the towel in. I'd be like, "Good job, bro." But if I feel like I still got some more in me, I ain't ready to stop, and you throw it in, then now I'm mad.
Bruh. With this nigga, it only take one punch, bruh. Like,
But y'all act like he threw the towel in the third round. Like,
don't matter. It was
matter,
time.
right?
he had ample opportunity to
And he still
do what he
had
needed to
ample-
do.
And he still had ample opportunity. And they
I
took
didn't do it
from him.
then. I might
They-
do it now.
Exactly,
They felt-
bruh.
They felt otherwise, man.
Let that man fight, man.
What round was that in?
It was
What round
late.
did they start the fight?
It
Matter
was
of fact, I ain't firing nobody. Matter of fact, we getting in the ring 10 minutes.
Yeah. He already beat up that bully that came to the gym, nigga. He was punching the hell out of that nigga.
Ain't no towel gonna save you this
Round
time.
7. They was doing 12 rounds too, huh? Or was it 10?
10 or 12, one of them. But he still had 3 rounds left, bro. All it takes is a
They say
punch.
And they say he was injured.
Yeah, he was injured, nigga. He been fighting for 7 rounds, nigga.
Oh yeah, he injured. He was bleeding. Yeah, he was bleeding from his ear. Yes. Throw the flag.
No.
Yes.
I don't care if both my eyes closed, nigga. If I still
Yeah.
can see.
Yeah, if
nigga,
I can
nah.
still walk forward and throw punches, nigga. What the fuck?
Nah, bleeding from your ears. That's a key detail. That's
Hey,
not good. Yes, I'm glad they threw the.
do my arms work, nigga? Can I
Nigga.
still ball my fist up, nigga?
Nothing gonna work. You keep at that rate. Nigga. You're not supposed to be bleeding from your ears. Nigga. The only thing that's in your ears is your brain. You ain't supposed to be bleeding from out of there.
I agree with no idea on that. If I didn't know my ears were bleeding, they did. Yeah, I throw that towel in. But
Bruh.
that's
Bruh. So
lose my hearing.
check this out. This nigga probably already got CTE, right? Like keeping it a buck, right? He probably already got CTE. Like, what we doing? What we protecting him from? Like,
We don't know he got it, so
he probably, bro. All these niggas got it, bro.
There's something wrong with this man.
With who?
You, it's something wrong with you,
Why?
bro. There's something wrong with you, man.
You don't think he got? You don't think he got some brain damage?
CTE is
I
more than just brain
absolutely,
damage.
I absolutely think you do.
Okay,
It's
then
more than
what
brain
am I
damage.
saying?
CTE is more than brain damage.
Why would I, just because I have some brain damage, I'm gonna just, okay, let me just keep damaging my brain?
I mean, it is what it is.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not what it is.
It is what it is, bro. Like,
No, dude.
come on, man.
This man's out of control.
Shit
Well,
too
also,
soft these
you,
days.
no, man. You're crazy. You tried to break your own leg. So y'all remember that. This opinion is coming from someone who tried to break their own leg,
I
okay?
didn't succeed. You know what I'm saying?
It's different.
It was a damn good idea, though. Gotta give me that.
He didn't really want to break it. He would have used bricks instead.
We ain't had no bricks. We had weights, bro, but I was like, man, I might cause some. I might cause.
Might do too much damage.
Yeah, I might do a little too much damage with the weights, bro. So.
You hit your knees. You say you hit your knee, right?
Huh?
Jesus.
Yeah, I was
You say
hitting
you hit
myself.
your knee, right? Jesus. Trying to
Ridiculous.
stop yourself from walking?
Yep, for
Early.
a couple months. You know what I'm saying? Let me stay home. You feel me?
You had a better
you-
chance pretending you had pneumonia.
You already know how them knees feel. You already know how them knees feel now. Imagine if you'd have messed up knees
Yeah,
at me.
bro.
How they would have been.
They not great. I tell you that. With barely any damage. They're not great.
I don't know. I look.
Yeah. The back either, bro. Like,
Trying to get down on the floor, look under the couch, and then I'm like, oh, damn, these knees got to hit the floor.
yeah. And then standing back up, nigga. Oh,
Exactly. Damn.
how do we get this way, man? Fuck,
I not take care of our goddamn cells growing up.
man.
See the doctor. Nah, that should have healed. Self heal.
Yeah. Running on that cement, nigga. Like all that starting and stopping on cement.
I tweaked my goddamn knee and never went. Well, I did go to the doctor one time when I tweaked it real bad, but
You had them ankles, nigga.
oh,
You
yeah,
sprain your ankle every day, nigga.
don't them goddamn fade away, nigga. Laying on that goddamn ankle.
Yeah. I never saw a nigga sprain his ankle with ankle braces on, nigga.
That shit
Time
made
to
it
play
worse,
tight.
nigga. That shit made it worse, nigga. When I took them shits out my ankle a week, I was jumping hot, nigga, but them shit was weakest. But my ankles was thin.
They had no stability, nigga. All your stabilizers was fucked up, nigga.
Nigga be hurt rolling on the ground. Shit, get back up. Early running, so let's keep playing.
Just wipe it off, nigga. Wipe that pain off, nigga.
Next day, that shit swole. You go to the doctor, just let that shit self heal.
Yeah. Fuck doctors, man. Them niggas don't know shit.
Put ice on it, nigga. Let it go
Throw
down.
some dirt on that shit, nigga. Bruh. Warriors, bruh. Think about that, bruh. Warriors back in the day, nigga. Them niggas ain't go to no doctors. You know what I'm saying? Like, they shit just healed.
They had their versions of doctors, medicine peoples.
Yeah. Yeah. But what them niggas did? Wash that shit out if it was a cut. Wrap it up, nigga. Like, them niggas ain't have no medicine, nigga. Them niggas, or if they did, they boiled some water, nigga, and prayed over it, nigga. Said, drink this, nigga. Hope the nigga lived, nigga.
Just put that gunpowder in it and light it. Nigga.
Oh yeah, burn it, nigga.
Yeah, burn that shit. Get a hot knife, nigga. Burn that shit.
But, man, I don't know about y'all, man, but this week it's been a sad one for me, man. Like, one of my favorite shows, man, it's gone off air, man.
I know you're not about to say what I think you're about to say.
Undisputed, man.
Oh, thought you was about to say Young Rock.
I didn't even know that shit was still on there.
I think it got canceled.
Yeah, I honestly didn't even know that shit was still on. But, man, I know all of us saw the sign off from Shannon Sharp.
Mm-hmm.
My man teared up, brought his daughter in. Now this, I don't know if y'all noticed this, but like he put his hands on his daughter's ass as he was hugging her.
I didn't see his daughter.
You
Come.
didn't see
I saw
his
his
daughter?
daughter. I saw his daughter. I didn't notice the hand on the ass, but
Yeah, it
if
was
so,
on
he
there.
probably wasn't trying to.
Yeah, it was on there. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't even know he had a daughter.
He ain't Jason Momoa, what that nigga name is.
Who?
You know, the nigga that play Aquaman.
Yeah, what he do?
He touched on the little girl's chest in an interview.
What little girl? Wait, hold on, bro. What little girl?
Yeah, you can look it up.
His daughter?
I don't know who they were, but he was trying to get some titty feel, nigga. Dude, why they having an interview? That shit was crazy. He felt so uncomfortable. One girl was about to fight him the second time he did it.
No way, bro.
Look it up.
I don't know that any of these gonna show that part.
Yeah, I think they chop it for YouTube.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see that part.
Yeah.
Name is Jason something. My mama or something.
What titty touch? Chest touch.
Chest touch, I guess. There you go.
This the one?
Yeah.
Oh, nigga.
Was filmed in a publicly touched
Oh!
Fans. He did both of them. This not in the whole video. I saw the real video. He did both of them.
Oh! Rewind.
The second one got mad. She didn't like that shit. He did it. That's his second time doing it. He did it one time again. And that's his second time he did it.
That one on the left looks sad.
He did her first. It's a
When did
longer
this
video.
happen?
I don't know why that video. It's a longer video than that.
What?
When did that happen? I ain't heard nothing about this.
I just strolled on TikTok and saw it.
What?
It's a while back though. I don't know when exactly when it happened.
I ain't never seen that. That's crazy. Nobody never said that. If this was somebody else, we'd still be seeing it.
Whoa.
That's what I'm saying. I never.
This not a white man though, bro. He's more. He's closer to black than white. Are you froze again, nigga?
What you mean closer to black? What is this?
Look up this nigga. This nigga Samoan, bro.
Oh, he is Samoan?
I think so.
He
Look
is?
up
He's
his shit.
He's Hawaiian? Because them girls were Hawaiian looking, so he may
Yeah.
be true. Still, they was young as shit, and he was some pedophilia stuff.
Polynesian.
Of Hawaiian descent.
So, you know what I'm saying?
That's not black to me, but okay.
Yeah, no. I didn't say he was black. You putting words in my mouth. Pause. Stop putting stuff in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm saying on the spectrum, white, black. He closer to here than he is over here, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. He about 55. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he black.
Race is not a spectrum.
It is a spectrum, nigga. It is 100% a spectrum, nigga. When you get your 23 and me, nigga, that shit gonna say you about 60% African, 30% something else, and whatever other percentage, nigga. It's a spectrum, bro.
When you fill out your documentation, it say black, white, other, Indian, whatever. Ain't no spectrum.
Nigga, that's the
You
classified.
one thing or another.
But yeah, that's the class. That's like genders, bro. Male and female.
You one or the other.
But when you look deeper, okay. Oh, okay. Look. Now, I'm a higher percentage, Scottish, right, than I am African, right? So should I put white on my shit?
Some people do.
Some people do, but
although your name and nationalities.
okay, nigga, white, nigga. I'm white. I'm more white than black, nigga. Now, should I put white or should I put black?
What you identify as.
Exactly. At the core, though, I know exactly what I am, nigga. And it's a spectrum, nigga. All right.
At the core, whoever see you, ain't
you
gonna
black.
say you white.
You black.
Black.
Exactly.
But when you fill out your documentation, say what you want, but you're black.
Yeah, you could.
You're not on no
white,
spectrum. You're black, dude.
Could circle white, and then when you go to a job interview and they look at you, like, look, Ancestry.com said I was 60% white.
Yeah.
Black was 30%, so I
They're
win.
gonna say why? They're gonna say you look like a good candidate, but why did you lie in your application? You're like, lie about what? Well, it says here you're white.
And black people get more benefits, so of course I'm gonna say black. Like, affirmative action and shit. Yeah, I want
And then
all
that
that.
one, in today's game, that wouldn't work anyway because you could just be like, well, I identify as white, so
Yeah,
for me different. I'm
I
Suki.
identify as Japanese, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
I identify as a shoebox, so
yeah, fucking toaster, nigga. So, but
yeah, go ahead.
we got way off topic. That Jason Momoa shit crazy though. God damn, bro. That's
Exactly.
wow. Shannon shit wasn't that flagrant, but this past week, after the finals went off on Sunday, Monday rolled around, Undisputed came on. They did their whole show, last about 7 minutes. Shannon came on, thanked everybody on the staff, thanked Skip, signed off for the last time from Undisputed, man. Said, you'll see me again somewhere, I just don't know where yet, right? Now, I feel like my emotions are mixed, because it's like, they say he left because of like a problem with Skip, but like I didn't necessarily get that from that sign off, bro. Like, what y'all feel?
I don't get that either from that, but that threw me off when he said, "I don't know where else I'm gonna be."
Yeah.
So it kind of threw me off, making it seem like they kicked him off.
Yeah, because if he left, you would think he'd know where he was going.
They're going, yeah.
Yeah.
And if they kicked him off, then it had to be Skip that wanted him off.
You think so? He said, just know when you lay your head down on your pillow at night, I gave it my all. That's what he
Could
said.
be FS1 because not only is he leaving Undisputed, but they not doing his Club Shay Shay no more either.
Well, no, he took
Wait,
it.
what?
He got the rights to it. So apparently FS1 owned that shit before.
Okay.
And
That's probably why he's saying he don't know where he's gonna be, because he's going to take the show, but to get picked up somewhere probably.
Yeah.
So he don't know if he probably gonna do that or do it on his own, type of thing.
Yeah. I didn't get the vibe. I didn't get the vibe to Skip. It was because of Skip.
Yeah. And I know they argued and shit.
I don't really like him that much, but I didn't get that vibe.
Yeah, I know they argue, but like, so do we, nigga. Like, we argue, nigga. Like, we may not we don't go as personal, like, but like, it's a debate show, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. What did you think from it? No idea.
I mean, I don't watch the show. I haven't watched the show in years.
Yeah.
It was kind of like, dang, it's over, but okay. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, if it was, because Skip do be doing some wild stuff, so if it was because of that, then I'm happy that he moved on. He felt he was ready for something else. You know what I'm saying? And that's good. Like, you don't got to do that forever. If you felt slighted, then I like when people feel like they're not getting what they deserve or being treated how they deserve, and they go and they move on instead of just staying there taking it. So, but you know, like we said, we don't really know. But wish them the best. I really didn't have any concern for Shannon Sharp because he got the Club Shay Shay, so I figured he's just gonna keep doing that. My thing was, I can't see Skip doing like a Colin Cowherd type show. So,
nope.
What's gonna happen to him? That was my thing. I'm like, hey, what's gonna happen to him?
They've been interviewing other people.
Yeah, I saw Shady McCoy is supposed to be.
I saw Shady McCoy. I saw Ryan Clark. People suggested Antonio Brown, but I don't think they're gonna.
Oh hell, that nigga.
No. That would be the most entertaining one, though. Honestly, that would be the most entertaining one.
Bruh,
him or Richard Sherman, that would be good. But they're just gonna replace one black athlete with another black athlete.
And like,
is that,
can Richard Sherman talk about other sports? Like, that nigga's just gonna be angry, nigga. Like,
but it's not up to the network either, actually. So
yeah, so it's up to Skip, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good luck. Yeah. I probably won't watch that either.
I'm definitely not watching.
I'm done with it. Shannon been carrying, bro, for a minute for me.
Yeah.
That's all the entertainment, all the.
He was the only reason I was watching it.
Yeah.
Truthfully.
Yeah, and I like I was I watch it most mornings, right? And like, or it's at least on, right? And so in the last couple months, like it was one episode, that nigga brought his alcohol and mixed the cocktail like on air.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that clip.
I was like, that nigga getting flagrant, bruh. Like,
He'll be dry snitching over there and shit all the time. He be dry snitching.
so you have the apple juice over there?
No, damn well they know apple juice. Nigga.
It probably was though. He probably not drinking on air. Like,
He drinking that liquor for real, I believe so.
I don't
On that
think he's
mile and that yak.
He pour it straight from the bottle. I've been saying it.
You just replace that shit with apple juice, man.
Joe don't go off once he pour that shit and drink it. It stay right there.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like
in a bottle. In a bottle, you replace the apple juice.
yeah, poured it in the bottle before he brought it out, man.
Yeah,
But
it's possible.
because
He's smoking them cigars for real though.
it be in his mouth, he don't like them shit, so man. Like,
Don't be like them blacks.
nah, that shit entertainment though, man. I ain't mad at it. But, yeah, I'm gonna miss that man, bro. I hope he do some shit like Pat McAfee though, like. Even though that nigga's sold out too, nigga going to ESPN, nigga. Like, yeah.
Why did that mean he sold out though? Just because he got a bigger bag?
So, when he was talking about the shit, I don't know if you watch it, but he was like, he's gonna be on ESPN, but he's also gonna be on the ESPN YouTube channel, right? And he said he can't cuss. Like, that's selling out, bro. Like, half of their content is like, you know what I'm saying? It's for adults, bro. It's like adult content. Like, that's gonna change the show drastically. I know it's like they just cuss words, like, but like that's part of what they did, bro. That's what separate them from like the networks. When they could like they could cuss and say all kinds of crazy shit, like, cause
their shows weren't live though, were they?
Yeah, live every day at noon.
Oh, okay. I was about to say if it's not live, then they could still cuss. They'll just bleep it out.
Yeah, just was live, man. And so, I don't know. He's getting the bag now. You feel me? Like, it may not be as big as that ESPN bag, but like, you got your freedom now, bro. Like, you got your shit. You making money. You with your boys. Y'all doing it y'all way. Like, I don't know, bro. So, I don't know.
So you want to take an ESPN bag for this show?
If I'm getting the bag, if we getting the bag already, they can go shove that shit up their ass, bro.
Oh, we're not getting a bag.
We're not getting one right now. But if we was getting
If we were.
yeah. If we was making enough just to live, bro. I'm not even talking about living extravagant. If we was making enough to survive, bro, all of us, they could shove that shit, bro. Now, of course, that'll be a group discussion, but I'm with keeping our shit. Because if we made it to that point, we can make it to the next point, nigga. Like, fuck ESPN, bro.
And I
ESPN is Disney, though.
I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want no one taking our shit and making it their own.
Yeah.
That's what I don't want no one doing.
Yeah. So
Then that's not why we started this. It was taken away from them while we started this.
Yeah. Now, if they just want to drop the bag on us right now, you feel me?
For what we doing?
Yeah. Yeah. Just don't cuss, nigga. You know what
you ain't gonna recognize the next episode.
Yeah, I'm building this bitch with a suit on, nigga.
Yeah, I was about to say, everybody gonna have a tie on or a shirt.
But yeah.
My mask gonna have a fade.
Nigga,
No cutting, no dread.
Fly to the same place, do that shit in person, nigga. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I wish that man the best, man. Y'all got any more?
I don't know what this man is going on.
It's getting late, getting crazy.
I know.
Nah, that's it.
Yeah. But no, this was a good one, fellas.
For sure.
Go ahead and sign this off like Shannon Sharp, man.
All right, y'all, man. This is it for us today, man. This episode is complete. If you like what you see, go like, comment, and share. Best shit on air.
Hey. I like that, man. A little remix.
I'm trying to close out right, but we got to be silly. But go like, comment, share, comment on all the things that y'all didn't like or y'all did like. Comment on some of the things y'all agree with, I didn't agree with, especially with the kissing thing with the Japanese girl, whatever her name is. Just tell us what y'all think. All right.
Suki with the fat pussy, man. What was it? That's her shit. Man. That's her nickname. That's what she call herself. So, you know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ. All right, we signing out, man.
Oh, bro, hold on, wait. One of her songs is "I be eating niggas ass." That's her song, bro. I'm eating niggas ass. I'm eating niggas ass. That's her song, bro. Like, peace out, man.